What's going on, guys? This is Real Deal Fantasy HQ with your boy LQ, and it is draft day. Woo! Got my second
Yes, sir.
League, and it is going down ASAP. People, we're on the clock right now. Cody, Robbie joining me right now. They are in the league. This is subscribers / friends league. And 101, how do we know? 101, Patty Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, that's obvious. We're in a super flex league. We're in a super flex league.
Everybody that's watching, it's a super flex tight end premium league. And we're basically just going to go off the rails, ASAP when I get to that third spot.
two QB super flex or just a single QB super flex? Like with your super flex being, you can have your second QB there.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Standard super flex guys. So you're for those that are you like, oh, is it 2 QB? Like there's a difference. Like, no,
yeah.
Make sure I got the clarity for y'all. Shit.
Oh, CMC. I'm gonna go ahead and draft Josh Allen.
CMC and Josh Allen. Okay.
Bro, we knew that was coming. Pretty soft of you not to take Dak Prescott there, but it's fine.
Look, I took him in the Scott Fishbowl. Listen, I can't have too much of Dak.
Yeah, I can't have too much of Dak.
That's fair. Robbie, you probably don't want any of Dak considering you're a Washington football fan.
When I play fantasy football, I don't care. I get that in this league, we don't have bans on the line, but I mean, I treat every league as if there's bans on the line.
You got a trophy on the line, my guy, and bragging rights.
Exactly. Okay, so we got a trophy on the line. So yeah. With that being said,
I get on. He's going to explain how much the Canadian shipping fee was. That was wow. He's not winning ever again.
So you already got that motherfucker polished for me, right?
Bro, it's about to come back home where it rightfully belongs.
It's coming home. Gotta love some soccer.
Yo, can I just state that I was not supposed to be in this league? So if you guys just so may happen to lose to me,
let's introduce Robbie correctly. He came in clutch about 7 minutes ago to join this draft. So we're about to get our first auto pick because this guy.
Yo, this auto pick better not go to my pick. If this goes to my fucking pick, I'm about to flip.
Oh my god, bro! It's gonna be Dalvin Cook too.
No, if it's Dalvin, no way.
I'm
okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it if it's Dalvin. It's the other one that I'm not okay with.
Henry.
If that happens.
Yeah, it's Henry, bro. It's about to be Derrick Henry right here.
I'm a fucking Henry lover, bro.
20 seconds of the anticipation. We're about to get our first auto pick.
How did you make your career in fantasy football, Robbie? Derrick Henry fucking takes.
I rode the back on one man.
That's not really how I did it, but nah. I'm a huge fan, so I just can't let it happen. Right? Time's up. We're waiting.
Cook.
Okay, there we go, baby. Let's go.
He's going to kill it this year as well.
He is. It's just really with Dalvin Cook. It's kind of that last like 4-game stretch that you kind of gotta worry about. Yeah. But when you're drafting Dalvin, you should be. I don't want to say handcuff because there's other players that can be more, that can produce more than a handcuff because a handcuff has a train up to NFL speed. But like I wouldn't mind having an RB4 or 3 in like Kenyon Drake, right? Because he's going to be splitting carries with Josh Jacobs, so he's going to be adjusted to NFL speed. So I don't mind subbing in a guy like him if Cook goes down.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, what up, Ty? What you over there cracking?
It's got a Miller High Life for now. Nothing too fancy.
High Life?
Yes, sir.
Dude, you take that out of your grandpa's fridge?
Champagne of beers.
Gracious.
For those watching who don't know who Ty is, he's the champion, soon to be former champion. He is part of the RDFX crew. And that is all the way in Canada. I had to ship that to him.
What up, Ty?
No, it took about a month to get here, but it's sitting pretty in old Edmonton, Alberta, where it's going to stay for a while.
Ty,
pretty good.
I see your picture on Twitter often. Are you or do you play baseball? Like, are you a pitcher?
I mean, as a kid, I was not so much anymore. But as a kid, I used to pitch. I studied the game a ton. I'm still a big baseball guy. Honestly, just have that AVI because I thought that whole Astros thing was funny as hell.
Fuck the Astros. Oh, God. All right. Back to the show. You just said a bad word.
I'll get you kicked off the stream.
Bro. Facts. Hey, they cheated in my Nationals, still beat them in 2019. Deal. And you cheated, you still got your shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was awesome. But yeah, no. Trophy's good. Going back to back this year. I'm feeling great. Already seeing some interesting picks early on, so I'm feeling good.
I'm in the league this year.
That's
Also
true.
random. So like I think that things are going to change for you.
Ty is also
It's
on the
possible.
clock. I'm curious of who he's about to take.
I'm doing a
Easy
favor.
peasy, baby.
I'm doing a favor for LQ to make sure that he doesn't have to pay such a high shipping cost.
Yeah, so I kind of want him to win again. In a way, I kind of want him to win again. But hey, we'll see. Ty has to. This is going to be your last place punishment. You're going to have to pay for the shipping costs, obviously. To get out of
Last place. All right. We got too many.
Yikes! Yikes!
Oh man, this is good. This is why this league is fun, man. That's why I love bringing new people, type of talking shit. We all get along. We all love fantasy, and I love the content that we all produce, man. Ty is writing some amazing things, and hey, this season we hitting it hot. Cody bringing with the fantasy check. Robbie, of course, is going to be doing the play-by-play, going to be killing it every single week. Check out his what is it called? The fantasy friendlies.
Yeah,
Killing
fantasy
it.
friendly
Episode
series.
2
Yeah.
coming, right? Episode 2
Yep.
coming, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Episode 2. We're trying to film that today and get that pushed out to you guys today at some point. So
Yes, sir. We're all out here
go.
grinding. Whoa,
Fucking-
Lamar Jackson, Dak, back to back. I love
yo,
it.
when you called me about being in the league, literally what popped in my head, I was like, you know what? I'm officially dubbing myself the hardest working man in sports. Right? Like,
Bro, have to.
No, that was clutch. That was clutch.
Honestly, man.
That was clutch though. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. You got that. 7 minutes.
yeah.
You
I
came
know.
clutch.
Not only like 7 minutes before the league started to hop in the league, but to also be like, and I'm also going to go live because you have
Bro.
to. God,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I respect the hell out of that.
And we had to troubleshoot sleeper. We had to do some troubleshooting as well. So
For real,
like,
he couldn't get in at first.
yeah, I had to fucking go in through a laptop. It wouldn't work through mobile. So
Bro, first tight end off the board.
There it is.
I expect
going
that.
Another
on?
member of the league.
What's going on, boys?
What up, man? You fair to explain the
What up,
Lamar
Swagger,
Jackson
man?
pick.
What's up, Robbie?
Oh, that
What?
Lamar Jackson pick by Swagman was just pure fucking. He lives in.
He had
Maryland.
to.
Love it.
He
I
had to. It
love
was
it.
either Dak or him.
Well, I love it. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna take Kyler, but then he got auto picked, and then Darren Waller just went. So
All right. The only problem that I have with that is the order. I would have went Waller over Barkley. I'm still shy on Barkley.
That's fair. Oh fuck! I just got sniped. I was hoping Herbert would fall, bro.
That would have been disgusting.
Tough.
Herbert's a weird
Dak-
one.
Herbert Lamar Jackson is fucking deadly. I do not want that for anybody.
yeah,
Nope. No, I still need. my
yeah,
QBs,
yeah.
bro.
Cody having Dak and Herbert just would have been unfair to the rest of us.
Yeah, I
For real.
definitely was contemplating it. I really was. I was sitting here. I was like, we could. Ah. I don't know, man. This is a tough spot. I'm in between on a couple of these running backs, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I almost took Kelsey at my pick just because I love tight ends so much. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right a wrong here with my next pick and do something I should have done in Scott Fishbowl.
I like
But-
the Eckler pick. I think that though that there could have been some other running backs you could have went there.
I mean,
I don't have a point. I don't have a choice here.
PPR, I'm going Eckler. I have to.
Oh yeah, because the
I
passing
have
out the
to.
backfield.
Yeah,
Kittle, I expected that.
Yeah,
That's
that's who I was
yeah.
between. I was between Kittle and him, and I think my strategy for this draft is I might take a flyer on a couple tight ends late. So we'll see who. I don't know. I just didn't want to. I felt like that was forcing it early in the second round for Kittle.
I mean, for me, I'm typically just a straight Waller homer. If he's there, I'll take him almost any time in the second round. But Kittle's kind of been later for me. But like I said, I passed on him in Scott Fishbowl, and it kind of screwed up my entire draft so far because I've just been trying to find a place to take tight ends ever since then. So
I mean,
That's
so
tough.
with Kittle, the apprehension comes in, and you really have to. This is where I love the film breakdown in regards to Kittle, because you really have to kind of ask yourself, what version of Kittle is going to be stepping on the field for me. Well, it doesn't really matter, even if he does kind of sort of get injured. You can go two tight end and have a backup guy. But with that being said, and with that being stated, even when Kittle came back off the injury last year, he was still the exact same Kittle.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
Right.
You know, so what that does for me is that comforts me. If I'm rostering Kittle, that's comforting. You know, because I know that I'm gonna get this guy back on the field at some point.
For sure. I just think he's a guy that, like, you have to understand that the way he plays and the physicality that he plays with, he's going to miss a game or two. Like,
Yes.
it's almost like you just have to kind of build that in and be like, okay, I'm going to need at least roster some other, like, tight end that I can fill in when I need to. Because the dude after the catch is just a monster. So
Right.
I just went Najee, and I feel some type of regret.
Najee's
I
your
hate that pick.
RB1, bro.
I hate that pick.
I wanted Akers, but then I'm like, I gotta get.
Bro,
some
how are you going to pick him over your guy?
Bro, I
happens
wanted to
sometimes.
go.
I mean, he
wanted to
might
go
come
Gibson.
around to him.
I wanted to go Gibson, but Jones was sitting there, and I just believe that Jones is going to eat so much easy yardage with you know, a first year quarterback under center in Love. So potentially,
Bro, yeah. And even if he doesn't, right? Like with Aaron Rodgers, he was still a top 10 running back. So
exactly.
that offense is so efficient. Like, he's going to get the red zone opportunities. They didn't add, like, Jamal Williams is gone. So, like, he's going to get all of the passing down work. Oh, and there goes Gibson.
And there goes Gibson off the board.
Gibson should have went higher, but it's okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
I should have pulled the trigger on Gibson being a homer, but I was like,
Ooh, I'm going. Damn, this is a
I might get screwed here. I might be too far down to the point where I don't get the running back that I want.
If I'm LQ, I'm righting my wrong at running back. Okay.
No, I'm not, baby.
No.
LQ Mixon trade, baby. Let's go. Give me Mixon
LQ, I love
Harris,
that.
baby.
This man's gonna finish in last place on.
Hell no.
Get out of here, bro.
I'm trying to flip this, boy.
That's a nice team.
I'm
That's a
gonna
nice
try
team.
it.
That's a nice team.
Boys, we're going
No.
heavy.
Mixon is
I can
eating
show it.
this year. Get out of here.
Mixon
Let's
is
go.
definitely eating this
Allen's
year.
carrying that team.
I'm going Justin Jefferson. Jefferson. This is the first roster.
Passion that Ty has against Mixon, man. It's flawless.
Joe Mixon.
I can't stand him, bro.
I love it, man.
I was really hoping that Mixon would fall to me. That's gonna hurt.
Going Mixon Harris is going to be.
No,
nice.
it's not.
Nice
It's not
combo.
gonna hurt that you missed.
Robbie, we all know
No.
how you feel about Joe Mixon.
Listen, he gets mad every time I say Devontae Smith is about to have a Justin Jefferson year.
Yeah,
Rocky,
that's
he is, though.
fucking
How
true.
does-
That's true.
You can't say it like shit like that pisses me off because Justin Jefferson literally broke like every rookie receiving record, and then you're like the next wide receiver class comes up and you're like, yeah, the next guy is gonna break every receiving record that's been around.
Robbie's smiling right now.
What truly makes me more angry is people that say Jamar Chase is a generational receiving prospect. That's what makes me angry.
As a Bengals fan, I know that he is not a generation.
Oh, we got some
Thank
fans.
you. He's not. He's not.
Yeah.
Mixon pick. I love it. Shout out to you.
Getting Clyde there. I needed that. I needed that last 4 run on wide receivers there.
Oh,
The last of a tier for me.
Bro.
Let's go.
man.
It's actually a good start. I got a good start here.
There's something that I'm finding out and I actually just dodged it from happening. There's something that I'm finding out in a lot of drafts. There is a fucking triple stack that, like, yeah, are you going to miss 3 players on a bye week? Yes, but there is a sneaky triple stack that like is super accomplishable. Like I want people out there. Like I'll mention it probably after the 4th round. I'm not going to do it in this draft. I don't want to do that to myself, but I'm noticing it a lot lately and it just keeps dangling over my fucking head. It's starting to get scary. It's starting to get scary. I put an article out about this team recently, runboys.com. Check it out.
Check it out. I'm gonna put my testicles on the line here. We're gonna be ballsy.
I love it. I
I
love
was
it.
thinking
was about it.
I
Not
love
gonna
it.
lie.
I love
boy.
it.
Look,
That's my
I
man.
mean, somebody's
gonna
got to
keep-
fill the Julio Jones role, bro. He's a wide receiver. I love it.
That's why I got Ridley, bro.
Yeah.
150 targets easy this year. No question.
Mhm.
Okay, Kyle Pitts. All right.
I was thinking about Ridley, but you went ahead and made that decision for me. So
I'm just
I love
waiting for a
Ridley.
quarterback at this point, really, because it's
Yeah.
too early to go on some of these mid-round guys.
yeah, I mean, but you have to reach for quarterbacks in this format. I mean, there's
Unfortunately, you're right.
yeah.
I don't know. There's some here in the middle. I love
Damn
the
it,
Jalen.
Connor.
I like
Yeah.
the Jalen Hurts.
I love that.
I like the Jalen Hurts play too.
I love that AJ Brown pick.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
we're-
shocked he went wide receiver 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
think
Yeah,
8,
wide
yeah.
receiver 8. That's entirely too. I'm surprised he was still on the board. That's who I was between Pitts and AJ Brown.
I was between him and Justin Jefferson, and I wanted Justin. I was like, I tweet too much about Justin Jefferson and not take him at this opportunity.
All right,
Yeah,
Rodgers off the
fair enough.
board. It's
Oh,
interesting.
Rodgers,
What do you
that's
guys?
a risky pick, bro.
What do you guys
That's-
see with
yeah.
Rodgers? What do you guys see with Rodgers?
He's
I think
probably
he
going to come back
plays.
week 1.
I think
but-
he plays. I think he plays for Green Bay all
That-
year.
I'm not like
He's a steal right now in Superflex.
I don't know.
I mean, last time he came into the season pissed off at his team, though, he played like shit.
I mean,
that's why.
I mean, you could argue he came in last year pissed off and won an MVP. They drafted his replacement.
yeah,
I think he was making a statement. I don't know if he's going to try to make that statement this season. He might end up just like Ty said, playing like shit.
the thing with Rodgers is
Why
like he has no rushing value. Like he adds zero value with his legs,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
So like he has to be hitting in the passing game because he can't like. That's the thing with Hurts or Lamar Jackson. Even if they aren't hitting with their passing game, their floor is so high because of their rushing value. And
Yeah.
every quarterback that's gone pretty
I
much
think
like
Canada.
so far,
And I was
think
arguing
Canada's
that.
Swifty.
And I
Oh,
was
oh,
arguing that on a stream last night was that, you know, Hurts
There we
gives
go.
you so much value with his legs that he's automatically like a top 12 guy. That's his like floor this year.
DeAndre
So-
Swift. Okay. Jonathan
Interesting.
Taylor and DeAndre Swift. I don't like that combo at running back.
I don't either. That's
Sophomore
two
guys.
high risk guys.
That is a very high risk. That's a high risk team, really.
Yeah.
Like AJ Brown's the only safe one there. I'm worried about Herbert a little bit this year. Not
The
gonna lie.
see, you're drafting him in a ceiling. You're drafting him at like a QB6, QB7 ceiling, which means you know the floor could like give out if he regresses at all. Like he could regress
Yeah.
back to QB12 or 13. You lose a ton of value.
yeah.
And
The thing that
Keenan
worries
Allen's only getting
me
older,
is his
too.
play caller.
So
The play caller is what worries
I'm not
me.
worried about that. Keenan Allen article coming out for Football Guys on him next week, but that's a guy I'm so high on.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, you're not going to get him. So
Screw
fair
you.
enough.
I'm sitting there. I was like,
you.
man, who do I want? He's like, I'm really high on Keenan Allen. I was like, fuck it.
You know what?
And so-
To be fair, I really
His
wasn't
own
going
brand
to take him
To
there.
be fair,
I wasn't going to take him there.
so wait, really quick, what pisses me off about that Keenan Allen pick is that the person that the person that has Justin Herbert. Why didn't you just wait on receiver? I get getting AJ Brown and AJ Brown perennial all-star things that. Why didn't you complete the stack? Like that's gonna irk me. Like looking at this, that irks me. Like that is the most cost-effective stack. That is the most cost-effective fucking stack that you are ever.
Yeah.
You can literally get Herbert, wait another round, and then get Allen. Like you should have went running back right there instead of AJ Brown, and then went Keenan Allen.
Oh, I want to do it. Why can't I press the draft button? I want to do it.
drafting is hard.
Drafting is hard.
All right, fine. Fuck it. I'm doing it.
Michael Thomas. Oh, bro, I was thinking you were about to go for your second
Wait.
running back. To be honest,
Oh, yeah,
I was ready.
that's
I was ready for your second running back.
No, I don't have any shares of Michael Thomas, and this kind of just fell in my lap here. Wide receiver 10 off the board.
Here's the thing with Michael Thomas. You know for a fact that he is going to get force fed because he's the number one on the roster. But analysts want to sit there and they want to debate, the slant boy, and like cool, paint your own narrative. But those of us that know football, that know football, knows that number ones get force fed, irregardless.
Always.
That's why they're number one.
It's not like anybody else is there.
It's Tannehill.
See, I almost
my
did
guy
it.
this year,
That's-
man.
I was
You gotta.
debating. I wasn't debating between a running back and him. I was debating between a quarterback, and it was either Burrow, Tannehill, or Thomas.
No, like if you're like me and you waited a little bit on a quarterback, I mean, super flex is a little bit much.
Getting
but like,
Tannehill is
11th
great.
round,
Getting
elite round,
Tannehill is great. Getting Tannehill
Tannehill
is great
is
there.
that's exactly what I was waiting for. That's why I was waiting on fucking quarterback.
T-Law.
Oh my God! The
Quarterback
run. What
run.
did you do? What did you do?
Yes.
Why did you go
quarterbacks went
T-Law?
off the
Why did you
board.
do this?
Let's do it.
I love
I see
it.
LQ. I see LQ going that zero wide receiver route.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've been going a lot of zero wide receiver. Like the depth is just so you can get such value in what is a lot of people's wide receiver twos. Like if Terry McLaurin was my wide receiver 1, I would not be upset.
No.
I'm in such a bad spot here.
Fuck, where I took Jefferson, I should have took Tannehill.
And yeah, no, QBs just went downhill. I was hoping to get Burrow as a sneaky QB too. Not gonna happen.
Oh man.
I think I just got shit on. God damn it.
William hasn't taken a single Cowboy yet. Is anybody else concerned?
I'm shocked he didn't go 1-1. Honestly,
he's taking this very serious. He wouldn't win. That is very.
He's actually trying to win. He's actually trying to win.
he got hurt pretty fucking hard last year. He did not have a great year. So
no, he did
I love
not.
to see it.
I spend at least one day a week chirping him, so it's okay.
Will's a great guy, though. I mean, he's gonna
I love it,
dude. I was so close to having Tannehill fall in my fucking.
One of the few Cowboys fans I like actually tolerate.
Honestly, yeah.
So now that Tannehill's off the board and AJ Brown's off the board, I can go in and talk about the triple stack. So you can pretty much, depending on how your league goes, you can get all 3 Titans. You can get Henry. You can get Tannehill and AJ Brown. Like you can complete that triple stack.
Hawk ain't making it back. This is tight end premium, boys. Let's not forget about that.
That's an interesting one, LQ.
Targets. The volume.
The problem is tight end is a position that relies so much on scoring touchdowns, and I don't know how many touchdowns the Detroit Lions are going to score offensively this year.
Speaking of scoring touchdowns, this guy right here.
Ew.
All he does.
Disgusting.
All he does.
Disgusting. Ew. Gross.
Andrews.
You guys done fucked up. You let me get my my number 12 running back in the 5th round. Are you kidding me?
Bro, I am. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
He has been
starting to get real now. Now it's starting to get real.
Oh my god! I just got by the guy on the grassy knoll. Son of a bitch.
It's getting real.
God. I was so confident. I was so confident there too.
I saw him fall. I saw him
serious
fall.
Drafting. This is serious drafting. This is a real league.
If it wasn't for the Tannehill snipe, I would have went Tannehill where I took Tom Brady, and I was gonna try and find a way to get Kirk Cousins still as my QB2, but I was still gonna wait, and I was gonna go Mark Andrews right there. That Tannehill pick just skewed so much shit. Skewed my whole plan.
Fuck it, I'm waiting on quarterback now. Nope. I don't know what I want to do with running back. I hate this. I hate all of it. Every single person.
No, go ahead. Just get Baker right there. It'll look ugly, but you need
I have last year's champ on one side. I got Cody on the other. I got to keep my game up. I'm liking my draft so far. I like my draft so far. 2 top 12 running backs in the 3rd round and later for me. That's value.
Yep. I'm loving your draft so far.
Fuck it.
Look at that on the board still for running back.
Oh damn! I was hoping he'd make it back to me.
I was hoping you made it back too.
That's smooth. That's good. No,
that's a solid stack right there with not a stack with a solid wide receiver core so far, Cody.
Yeah, and I got the stack with Dak and CeeDee Lamb, so yeah, I'll take that all day.
I'm worrying about these teams that have holes at running back because some of those late round guys, that's exactly who they're going to go for.
Well, there's only one team. There's 2 teams. 2 teams that have. Oh no, 3 teams that have 1 running back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Cody, Will, and Team 4.
Yeah, I'll be watching the late round value like a mug, bro.
Absolutely.
I accidentally kicked out Team 4, and it won't let me put him back in.
So it's just a straight auto.
He has his players queued up, so it's like.
Okay.
I wonder if
I was gonna say because they're not going like his auto is not top of like the thing, so
it's not. It's all his queued up. God damn it!
Interesting.
Yeah.
I still need a wide receiver, and I'm seeing some guys that are still on the board where I could still be happy if they make it back.
Well, you set yourself up to where you can go receiver now.
Yeah, and you can literally hammer receiver for the next few picks.
Yeah. There's some elite Adam Thielen, Julio Jones.
That's the same
talent.
Your setup is the exact way I built my Scott Fishbowl team. Just
no shit.
Just going, yeah.
I really tried to, but I couldn't.
I like building it like that. And this, I just, the wide receiver value is there.
Yeah. Wide receivers are so deep this year. Like it's great to be in the middle rounds, especially.
I think it's important to not fall into like a scarcity position with wide receivers because they are a lot there, but like the upside is limited.
Yeah, there are a lot of guys
like the floor is heavy.
Numbers, but
the floor is heavy, but there's not a lot of upside wide receiver ones guys, so it falls out quickly.
Back into the draft, literally took 3 people I was talking about. God damn.
Also, look at what
Shefty's
averaged so far. That is such a low floor team.
There goes Justin Fields.
Like Shefty is 1 injury away from going like 2-12, but you could also win the fucking league. That team scares me, man.
Where is this? What?
Shefty at the 112.
Oh, okay.
Just all over the board with his picks.
Oh, yeah, he really is all over the board. He's got a lot of risk. That's a lot of risk.
So much risk.
He's probably going to be the person that's going to be utilizing a lot of those pieces to trade. That looks like a trade cost.
Honestly,
100%. You have to remember, this isn't Scott Fishbowl. You could trade here. You could definitely trade here.
How many people do you really think went into Scott Fishbowl not knowing that they couldn't trade?
There was some people. There
were some people I saw drafting.
500 people.
Yeah, there were some people I saw drafting like their rosters just scream, "I want to trade after this draft is over."
You got to get your guys.
There was
not my guys. So
I think you could have waited. I think you could have waited.
I don't think I would have gotten him at 7-9.
Ayuk blows.
7-9 is probably a reach. He probably would have went. He definitely would have went, honestly.
I mean, I'd rather reach and get him. There are a handful of running backs that I think are going to be available when it comes back to me, and I'm comfortable with any of them. So,
do the Cowboys just run Amari into the ground, knowing that he's probably going to be out of town next year?
He's going to be out of town in the middle of the season. They are shipping him out middle of the season because they're going to do well enough on offense to where defense is the only thing that you need to improve. What do? You ship out the guy on a 1-year fucking contract. He's not going to be on that team this whole season. I'm telling y'all. I'm fucking telling y'all.
I always thought it was one of him and Zeke that would be gone by the end of the year.
I think it's going to be Amari. I think exactly. You keep Zeke, you move Amari, you get a middle linebacker, and now all of a sudden, you can do some things. Micah Parsons is not a fucking starting linebacker. Like he's starting.
He is. He's just a child.
Exactly.
They need a pass rusher.
Exactly.
They need a pass rusher.
Okay, maybe they go out and they get a pass, but I'm telling you, Amari's not on that fucking team all year. Like I'm telling you, it's not happening.
I can't risk it. I have to.
I can't imagine a team that would trade for him though.
I can't risk that. I did not want to take that.
QB here, Sam.
I did not. I wanted to go. I can't risk it.
There probably would have ended up with Watson or Sam Darnold.
I love that ETN pick.
I would have taken like Trey Lance or Zach Wilson before Sam Darnold. I despise Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold stinks.
Sam Darnold blows. It's not even top 25.
He's going to surprise us this year, though. He's going to subscribe.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He has not improved at all since USC. Like he's been in the league for 4 years and he has made literally 0 marketable improvements. And like the one thing that you're like, well, he should at least be a good decision maker because his arm talent absolutely is not like he does not have a cannon for an arm. So you have to make good decisions. And that's literally the worst part of his game is that he turns the ball over, he throws picks and he fumbles all the time.
I mean, in his defense, he has like 1.5 seconds to get the ball off every play. So I'll give him a little bit of a pass there. I'm still high enough on Darnold, but I would never draft him like ever.
The only reason he's like not finished outside the top 25 every year is because he can run to a certain degree. That's the only reason why.
He runs like a chicken with his head cut off, though. It's fucking scary.
I'm not totally convinced that I wasn't under the influence of drugs when I was in Vegas watching him against Denver and he ran for that like 45-yard touchdown. I'm not convinced that wasn't just a figment of my imagination.
Fucking fuck. Yo, that was a I ain't going front. That was a good joke. That was a good ass fucking joke.
I don't know how I feel about this Thielen as my wide receiver one.
I'm
Oh.
totally.
Thielen's my. He ended up being my wide
They scored four
receiver.
touchdowns.
One of our guys over at Ball Blast did just drop like a Value Town article on Thielen. It was Kevin Tompkins, so you can go check that out, LQ, if you want to be reassured.
Oh God. No one wants
I mean,
to check out that article.
At the
Jesus Christ.
6'10", like that's not bad value for a wide receiver.
Yeah, it's not
No,
terrible.
really
It's not
not.
terrible. I mean, now we get into like the meat and potatoes wide receivers I was talking about, like all wide receiver twos, but like zero upside.
Yeah, none of the guys here have the chance to finish as as a wide receiver one. I don't think. Like
Not even
Lockett,
Chase.
Galladay, Chase. No,
No.
he doesn't.
I wouldn't
Like,
say Chase.
Yeah,
No.
If
and it's-
anybody, if really anybody, there's one guy who I'm looking at that has him, but I'm not making the same mistake that I made with Cody 3 rounds ago. So
bro, you can't just talk about your
Yeah,
guy
man.
and then immediately get sniped.
I know
bro.
it just slipped out and it was unfortunate.
Bro,
naming.
that happened to me in the Scott Fish Bowl. Freaking my whole division goes
We know.
back.
We know.
Yo,
Yeah.
dude, fuck that. No, but that's my fault because I was talking cash shit. I was like, "Yo, I'll beat you with."
Yeah, it was
Jackson
the stream that you came on with me and Steven when we were just talking about our rosters. Like the second day, the next day, all your picks were.
Everybody, they just say they're like, "Oh, word!" Like you want to talk that?
Oh,
shit?
that's what you're gonna do? Nice.
They love stealing from the thieves.
Bro. Hey, this Steve got robbed. Hey, I hate that Kenny Galladay pick.
I
don't
mean, he
think he's
already
gonna-
has 2 Vine.
I don't feel it. It's
wide
not it.
receiver, so
I mean, it's
hit
a
or
wide
miss.
receiver 3, yeah.
exactly. It's a wide receiver 3. He ain't got to start him every week.
Yeah. I would have taken the risk of Lockett at that point, though. Like I would have just been like, you know what? Like I'll get 6 good weeks out of you, Lockett. You know? And then DK's going to get the other fucking couple.
The problem with Lockett though is you never know what week it is.
No,
Yeah,
Right? Like you never.
He's
know.
a great best ball
Never.
option. He's a great best
Oh,
ball
yeah.
option. He's just not a
Good.
good.
The Rams don't put him in.
this just
That's
in
facts.
the state of Nevada for any sports bettors out there. The state of Nevada will no longer punish fighters for using marijuana.
Interesting.
That is
Not bad,
awesome.
not bad.
That is
I don't-
awesome.
I don't understand why. Like, what the hell does that have to do with fighting? You know what I mean? Like, there's no marijuana has
Doesn't
no.
enhance anything.
It makes,
What?
I guess, because it makes your body more relaxed. You know, like they say because the recovery aspects is why it can quote unquote be a performance enhancer. But
Okay,
like,
so
fuck that.
don't you want your athletes to be like well
Top
rested
shape.
and recovered so that way you get a good fight? Like,
Hey, weed
No.
makes me a superhero. I don't know about you guys.
Exactly, bro. I don't.
you must be
I-
smoking different shit.
Facts. like that's what I'm saying.
Sprinkle
Like,
crack in there.
the whole
Sprinkle some crack in there. I feel
Hey,
like a
I
superhero.
live in Florida. We do some weird shit down.
oh yo,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Florida man
who
is
knows,
Yes.
man?
Florida man in the
Florida,
house.
man.
Florida man.
Florida man.
What? Yeah,
Florida
that's
man.
extreme.
Damn it.
Florida man has eaten an alligator live. Like what? That's an actual headline. Like what the fuck are you talking
Hey,
about?
That's not even a meme.
the
That's
best
fucked
Florida
up.
man, the best Florida man headline was the one that I saw where someone threw a live gator through a McDonald's delivery window.
What the fuck?
I have
How
seen
does that
that.
happen, bro?
Why do you just have an alligator chilling around you like that?
Because it's Florida, bro.
Nah, bro.
They're
Yo.
everywhere.
We
Florida.
got
that.
that crazy. We got those crazy face-eating motherfuckers down here.
we got another tilt right here. We got another tilt. Looks like this irritated Tomcat. He's tilting hard on watching that clock tick. I think
Nah,
Chase Claypool was going to be his pick.
He's debating on if he should go wide receiver or try to take a running back. I can guarantee it. It's not a
Also,
quarterback.
can we talk
option
about
right here.
Will for a second? Man's not going to get his RB2 till at least 8-12. By then, like,
He's
what are you
fourth
even
in an
looking at?
acre. I made him a believer, but I'm not even believing in his
Well,
price.
he shouldn't.
You got to
I
start
mean,
2
yeah,
a week, though.
I mean, hey, he started off
The,
good.
the one thing I've noted, and the reason I've held off on wide receiver so long, is because you only have to start 2. So I'm not completely worried.
No.
I hate that pick with
That's a
every
horrible
ounce of
pick.
my
Oh, he went
That is a
Fucking
atrociously bad pick.
That was garbage.
He'll
That's
finish out.
ass. I
Great
hope he's listening.
Basura.
That's
Oh,
ass.
Bro,
I'd rather take Zach Wilson over than Roethlisberger.
Oh yeah.
There's not
Oh,
a
God.
quarterback that's like in the top like 5 available that I would not. I would take Deshaun Watson, who I don't even know if is going to play this
you
year.
did not. Oh,
over
both
Big
of y'all
Ben.
fucking sniped me. I got sniped.
Oh,
I got sniped by the
oh.
auto draft.
Deontay's a great pick, Elkia. That's a great pick.
Follow
Deontay's
That is a
a
solid
great
pick. I was
pick.
hoping to get him.
Can we timestamp this? Make this a gift. Follow the volume.
Follow the volume.
Follow the volume.
I do like how this round is shaping up. It does look like my guy is going to be available to me.
Do it, Robbie. Work your magic.
Robbie,
There
Robbie,
it is.
you son of a
Well, like
fucking.
There it is. There it
That's
is.
what I like to see, boys. That is what I like to
There it is.
see.
Bro, cut it out. Paul, what the fuck you doing with 4 running backs? Back
He's
to
on
back.
auto. He's
Bad.
on auto.
That's just
He's
queued
on
up.
auto.
Oh my
Yeah, he's
God.
on auto. I mean, he's not having.
That's what he's queued up.
He's getting those He's getting those RB2s.
Bro, I so wanted. I should have went Mike Davis over Kareem Hunt. I feel like he's just gonna. I'm big on Mike Davis this year.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
the guy on
All right.
if he's used even half the way that Derrick Henry was used in
Ty's about to
that
go to
offense, like
I was about to go to it. He's about to pull the tool. Oh,
So you mean
This looks like a Dave Kluge draft.
what?
Everyone know I mean, Chris Carson, Cortland Sutton, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Me and Dave just draft the same. It's very unsettling.
it's,
Dude,
I don't
it
like
happens. It happens when you party naked.
excuse me?
Yeah, what? Robbie?
Is there
Robbie, you know something we don't. You live near Dave, so
No, I mean, Dave, I've actually never met in real. I have not met a single, like in my own state, I've not met a single Colorado fantasy football content creator, and like we all live 45 minutes from each other. I shit you not.
yeah, lives, bro.
I mean, yeah, everyone has lives, but here's what's crazy. I freaking met Down and Dirty Dynasty freaking here at a local bar. Like I was walking out the bar and I just hear someone yell, "Rum Boys Robbie!" And I'm like, I jumped and I piped my pants up. I'm ready to fight. Like my girl's in front of me. I move her to the side. I'm like, "Yo, what's good?" Like who won it? Like he's like,
who won it?
bro, and then like he's like,
Who
whoa,
won
whoa.
it?
He's like, whoa, he's like, it's me, Dave, or like Mike, I can't remember the dude's name, and I was like, oh shit, like picks me up, give me a big ass fucking hug. This big dude with like a fucking red beard. I'm like,
Who?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is the effects of paranoia when you smoke weed. You are ready to fight when you hear your name called. Paranoia.
well, I've never been recognized. Like it was scary. Like I had my mask on it. And I should have known it said rumboys.com on it.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
The
like,
effects
I
of weed.
ready,
Weed.
bro.
Yes.
The effects of weed when you smoke as much as Robbie does.
Well, if you smoke in Florida, apparently you become a superhero. But I'm very convinced there's weed and
That is
crack,
definitely not just weed. bro.
cocaine in the weed to become a superhero.
Y'all are
Wow.
assholes. Hey,
Oh,
just wait till
how's
Kane.
the turnaround?
Just wait till Kane.
Look,
Kane
Shefty's gonna have to pull the trigger on a quarterback because one of his quarterbacks may not even play. This is literally like you're rolling the dice here, my guy.
I say the same thing about what about Cody here only with Dak? What are you waiting
Dak is
for?
gonna get to
Yeah,
him.
but at least like I'm pretty confident in Dak, going out and balling out. Like Aaron Rodgers, like there's a possibility that there's like 0 quarterback snaps on his roster right now.
Yeah. There's
really
literally
quick.
only one quarterback stack that I like the little combo, and that's probably
Rojo.
mine. Burrow and Allen's like a powerhouse.
That's solid if Burrow can stay healthy.
Burrow
scares
I
me,
really
though.
didn't want to wait. I really didn't want to wait that long to take my second quarterback, but
I honestly didn't think he would make it.
Man, I just really
Oh,
wanted
Cody's gonna go
Tannehill.
Dak
I
and
just
Burrow.
really wanted Tannehill. Like Tannehill is
Good
just
picks, bro.
he's just a monster, bro. Like
I just saw Miles Boykin go because it's in the dynasty draft, Robbie, and I thought it was in this draft.
oh my
And I was
god.
really concerned that someone just took Miles Boykin in the 8th round.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
Let's see, Andrew. Andrew's having an interesting draft. Three
That's
quarterbacks.
an auto draft for you, man.
Mm.
Still waiting for that wide receiver too, but there's so much wide receiver depth this year. He'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting on who's going to take the shit monster. AKA,
Oh, I didn't even realize that Cody sniped my boy.
I mean, now's about when you're
God
okay. Where
damn.
you should be okay with taking Odell, and you shouldn't really regret that.
ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, I want to prove that message.
Cody paid me back for taking Chris Carson ahead of him.
If LQ and I agree on one thing, don't touch Odell. He'll be 21st
I mean,
round.
no,
Don't touch
no,
him.
If you're getting him in
don't
round
care if he's
8,
wide
Don't
receiver
draft
104.
Odell.
Odell's
I'm not
trash.
saying I'm not saying I'm gonna draft Odell, but I'm saying if you do, if someone did, there's Dallas Goedert. Fuck.
Ooh, that's nice. But
That's a good pick.
Zach Ertz is still a Philadelphia Eagle right now. Just saying.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
It matters.
Really doesn't. They save money either by cutting him or by trading him.
I think he could potentially get cut. I mean, you saw.
He's going to end up getting cut because they want.
Hey,
I
to.
think
that
he gets
man,
cut.
you were destroying his legacy of all Philly.
No. Because cutting him lets him go where he wants to.
Yeah, I think he gets cut and he goes to Buffalo.
Cutting him goes where he wants to. It's best. It's best for him.
Let's go.
Hey, I was able
Wow.
to get Michael Florio to buy in on that take, bro. I'm beating that drum. He gets cut. Ertz gets cut. He goes to fucking Buffalo.
What the
I've been screaming that forever now.
There's
Let's go.
no good tight ends left. They just went.
No, the tight ends are
There's
barren.
one. You guys are asleep.
There's
I was gonna
still-
say there are 2 tight ends on the board still that I am just.
Oh,
If you tell me Mike Gesicki's a good tight end, I'm gonna
actually.
throw something at you through a computer.
There's a
No,
ton.
there's still tight ends.
Oh yeah, there are. They're just not at the top.
They're not that
dependable.
upper echelon.
Yeah, sleepers rankings aren't great.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
They're a lot better than some other places I played.
I ain't gonna talk shit because we're on the sleeper app right now.
That is true.
Yo,
Not by
what
the
is
hand speed.
for a late round running back? Why the fuck is James Robinson still on the board?
Yeah, that kind of
Obviously
perplexes
is.
me a bit. But if ETN steals his job by week 4, then
I don't wholeheartedly believe that. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe
I believe it. I believe
All
it.
right. Maybe
I'm not
maybe,
entirely. Go ahead, Robbie.
I just think that maybe it's the reporter in me, and I love a good old Cinderella story, like a UDFA that puts on film like that.
Listen,
Yeah, I'm not-
really relevant just based on how bad the offense was. So being that the offense is supposed to be better, he's not going to be really that big of an impact. Like most of his targets were out of the backfield because nobody was able to fucking catch the ball. So
That was a panic pick. I had a
I
panic
really
pick.
feel like that, for us to believe that the offense is going to be better, why would he all of a sudden be fantasy relevant, splitting with a fucking running back that's explosive as hell, like a 2.0 fucking CMC, basically, of what we're trying to write him off to. So I don't see James Robinson even touching my roster ever. And there it is. Queued up for the
there's
shit
shit boy.
monster.
Hey,
I finally got to
so the shit monster goes. Did Mr. Can't wash his ass already go? Just Jamar Chase? Yeah, Chase already went. Okay.
Wait, hold up. Mr. Can't
Yeah.
wash his ass. Excuse
Yeah,
me?
I got called.
Yeah.
You didn't read that story? You didn't read that story?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
What the hell is
Somebody
going on?
That's a
please
funny
fill
story.
me
That's a
in.
funny story.
And there's my first reach.
Can somebody please fill me the?
I only saw the
Yeah.
headline. Somebody else.
You
told me.
I
son
like
of
the
a
reach.
bitch, that is
Robbie,
a
I
reach.
love that pick.
Fuck.
Robbie,
Thank
I
you.
fucking love the pick.
Yo,
Thank
he
you.
was supposed to be
I also had
there
a
in the
reach.
9th and
I
10th
also had a
round.
reach. I also had a reach. Trey Sermon. I consider
Oh
that a
my
slight reach for me.
I consider that a reach. And then James Robinson goes to the person that's odd.
I wanted the upside. That's what I wanted there.
No, I see what you're doing
You
there.
know what? Since we
No.
read you, I'm gonna do it.
Because I start the reach and then everyone's like,
My
oh,
boy, this guy. I thought
All
that
right,
man
I'm
might
gonna
make
get
it
the
to
guy
me.
I want next round at this pace.
Since we
I thought
read
that
you.
man might make it to me, but he did not.
He should have actually, because
He really
wasn't
should have.
queued up. He wasn't queued up. Now I gotta look at my queued up. Hold on.
honestly.
So
there's-
are we all in agreement that Visca's the better guy to own than Chark?
Yes, no
100%.
question.
Okay.
So
Okay.
roster, yeah.
Target's the fucking Marvin Jones.
I mean, Marvin Jones is the best value on that team easily. No
Yeah,
doubt, but
year after year, we
Jones-
watch him outperform his ADP. So
Exactly. Marvin
makes
Jones
sense.
also like he really knows how to just play his role really,
Mhm.
really well. And I respect the hell out of him receiver to receiver for that. He's never out there trying to be flashy or anything like that. He just goes out there and puts it all on the line, and he's durable. You know, and he's
And
always reliable.
I'm gonna be honest. There aren't a whole lot of wide receivers that are better inside the 20-yard line. Like Marvin Jones is good in the red zone.
very good there.
he is great.
Solid.
And if you
Baller.
watch him from the moment of snap, he's such a great technician with his hands. If you guys ever get an opportunity, just watch him like specifically watch him hand fight at the line. Homie is like he's like a boxer where that's like just super quick, just and then breaking away. I love it. Sorry if that's the film nerd in me. That's why we're here though.
Wow, we love that.
Fire content only.
That Daniel Jones pick that I missed earlier. What the fuck was that?
Wait, Daniel Jones won?
Yeah, Daniel
I mean-
Jones went to Canada Shefty.
Oh, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. I told him
That was a minute ago.
he's probably watching this. He had to take a quarterback there. There was no chance he was going to go out this round. Man.
I
I would
Very
have
good.
took Jameis over Daniel Jones.
I gotta say, as your QB2, that is risky. Like real fucking risky.
No, he's QB3.
No,
I just saw the Ryan pick.
That's
That's his QB3. That's okay.
That's
Let's see what Will does.
inspiring
What's Will gonna do
QB2
here?
at all?
I mean, Cody fucking up some ribs. What is that?
No, it's fried chicken.
Jesus,
Oh my
you're on
God.
the go right now.
nice.
I respect it.
I fucking love it.
All right,
Dude.
while we're waiting for Will to make a pick, I'm gonna go grab a Truly.
Nice.
Grab that truly.
Yeah, I got it.
Actually, Will might pick another eagle.
Yo. So I'm super excited. Really quick. Laquan, you know how you always say fire content only, right?
Yeah.
So there's literally about to be some fire fucking content. We all know the homie Bo McBig Time, right?
That's my boy.
This man hooked me up with the that's fucking hot seasoning and hot sauce from his line, bro.
Did that shit get there, Robbie?
It'll be here Monday. It'll be here
Lit.
Monday. So I'm gonna buy a bag of chicken wings. I'm gonna fry them up, and then season them up, and then Bo and I are gonna go live on air, and we're gonna do it. Ask me anything. Like, oh my gosh,
Bro,
It's
Robbie,
lit.
I'm big into cooking, so if that shit slaps, you got to send me.
It
the
is.
link, 'cause
No,
I will
it does.
absolutely buy
It does. Cody, I've had it
Bill
for like a
Gates-
month.
Bill Gates
I
is
use
worth
that
it.
shit so I use that shit so much. It's so good.
Send me
It
the
is-
link. I will purchase.
I
all of
will.
it.
I got you.
It is the official. It is pretty much the official like seasoning hot sauce of the fantasy community. Like,
Yep.
Phil fucking endorsed it, and I was like,
Yeah. Field endorsed that shit.
Bro, that's fire.
Scott
is fire.
as well. Scott Fish as well.
yep. So yeah,
Oh,
I
you
cannot
timed
wait
out.
for that shit.
God.
Who timed out?
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
Will with the
Ooh,
CPU
Cody.
auto pick of
I'm a fighter.
onion.
I'm a fighter.
He was waiting. He was
That's
open.
such a good pick. Oh, that's
Cody,
such a good pick.
he wasn't making it back to you.
He was definitely probably going to make it back to me.
Oh yeah, he might have made it back to Robbie.
Yeah, that Tanya. The value on Tanyan is ridiculous. He finished quarterback or tight end 4 last year. Like outside,
Especially
of,
if you think Rodgers is coming back.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
understand if you don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to come back, staying away from him. But on the off chance that he is, what did he go? It's like tight end 12. Like how the value there is ridiculous. Like how many guys who went ahead of him have top 5 upside? Like you can't tell me that Dallas Goedert has top 5 upside. So
I'd say
I'm big
Goddard
on
does.
Tanyan.
Besides that,
I'm big on Tanyan. What is a brand new quarterback's best friend? The tight end.
Tight end.
yeah.
Like who goes up there of all tight ends and catch the ball at his highest point and it will go up against a contested catch? Freaking Tanyan. Like that's so disrespectful that I got CPU pick.
It looks like he's gonna time out again. In all honesty, come
How?
on,
He
Will.
was just
Come
talking
on. No.
Get on his ass, bro.
See, auto pick.
Did you not auto-draft
strategy out. Yeah, it auto drafted that. Bro.
So then why did it not just auto pick right away again?
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
I think
he
he
didn't
picked his
auto
first.
draft that. He's probably thinking. or doing something. He ain't got the green light.
Yeah, so either he set his phone down or something like
Queued up. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe he's got it queued up.
Let's see what happens here.
Will, what the fuck, man?
Michael Pittman.
Come on.
Fucker.
Come on. God, me. Oh my God.
Will, I swear to God, if you're listening to this,
What a double
Bro.
fighting.
That's awesome.
Look, he got that Wentz Pittman stack. He knew what he was doing. He's
Oh,
fucking-
Is he ever going to
Yeah,
take
that
a
doesn't happen by accident.
He's never gonna take a running
Running back. He's never
Nah.
taking
Him and I are
another-
just like holding off on taking a second running back. We're going
I'm
to see who
so-
chickens
I'm
out first. We're
irrationally
just playing
angry.
chicken.
I'm irrationally angry.
We're just
God,
playing chicken to
that's
see
the-
who's going to
that's
take
the
that second
third-
running back.
That's the third time this week I've been sniped on Michael Pittman in a draft.
Bro, I was not letting it happen with AB.
Send.
All right,
Talk
you know what?
That's
Don't
a
talk to me,
that's
fellas.
an all right pick. All
Give me Gronky
right,
Kong.
all right.
I'll
I
take
got my
Gronky
fucking
Kong.
boy. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Bro,
Kiri.
that
Stack,
was,
baby.
That was
Stack, baby.
that was the
Stack,
most
baby.
Canadian accent ever. Let's go.
Let's go, eh?
Let's go, eh?
The
I
DJ's
knew it was
from
coming.
North.
I knew it was coming.
It's got to.
We
It's
just
got
stepped
to.
into an episode of Letterkenny.
Great
Hey,
show.
man, I'm from Western Canada. We
Great.
literally sound like fucking
Exactly.
Letterkenny out here.
It's like, don't freaking Letterkenny. Don't do that to me.
Nah. Letterkenny's how we live. That's not even like a joke or anything.
Oh God.
Just a live stream.
That is what we do.
God.
God. It's just a live stream.
Yo, Swag is
Outta
playing
here.
poker right now. Swag is playing poker right now. Hold on, let me see his face during this. He's ducking behind the camera.
Boy,
I like that value.
So fucking red.
I like that value. Let me see Tyler
That's a
Boyd.
good pick. That's a good pick.
Swag, you look us in the eyes when you pick.
Oh, screenshot.
I'm trying to make this man go full tilt. All right, finally Shark goes.
You can't put me on tilt.
Damn
Bro.
it.
Only I put myself on tilt, and it happens very frequently.
I always have a plan. My problem is I always have a plan for everything. Like I don't know. I'm weird.
You should see our Scott Fishbowl draft. Bo and I are in the same division, and we've been playing mind games with each other the entire time.
Bro, Bo,
And our
Bo's-
division. And our
Bo's good at
division.
that. Yeah, Bo is good at that. Oh, now you want to take Jameis Winston, Canada Shefty. Now, all right.
He's doubling up on his
Oh,
his insecurities.
No.
my stack.
Oh, I was hoping
Wait.
Harris may RB3, bro.
Ew.
Just kidding.
I mean,
I
that's
don't know how I feel.
RB3.
All right. LQ, I hope you like my next pick. I'm doing it in honor of you.
It's gonna be Higbee, and I'm going to rage quit.
Rage quit.
I'm going to rage quit if it's.
Tell
fucking-
me you game without telling me you game. I'm gonna rage quit.
I'm gonna rage quit 100%. Do not do that. Do not do that right now. Let him be
What
your last pick.
What is Sean Bond thinking right here? Sean Bond 45.
I
That's
mean,
my man Connor.
Oh,
I was
that's
on a
good.
stream.
I was on a
Super
stream with him the
balanced.
other night. I was on a live.
he's
with
kind
him
of
the other
balanced.
night.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, why not? There's
like
nothing
Robbie.
wrong.
I mean, I like the
That's a
value
fire
there.
pick.
Nice floor.
Yeah,
Nice floor.
that's some great value.
It's a nice floor. All right, Cody. What are you doing?
I don't know. I feel like
You
I'm
go
really
on
going to
the play.
regret this pick, but
It's a running back. Chase.
it is a running back. I just don't know which one because there's three that I'm eyeballing here, and I just don't know how I'm feeling.
Well, you have David Johnson, so I would be careful how you do this.
All right, now
Yeah.
look, we're just gonna throw darts at the ass end of this, and then just hope that
I don't
one of
know.
these
There's
running
there's
backs
one
stick.
guy. There's one guy in here who I absolutely love. I won't
You're
take
gonna
him
be
because I already have
forced.
3, but
You're going to be forced to depend on David Johnson weekly.
I know.
I would love.
I know.
I would love to
Make
make
sure-
Oh, James Conner.
Move.
Ew.
sorry, LQ.
Straight basura. Oh, Higbee.
Dude, dude,
fucking
that's so
absolutely
gross.
hate it.
That's
You know
gross.
what? You know what? You get a pass because he's not your tight end one. So you're drafting responsibly.
That is drafting.
I mean, he is
responsibly.
going to have to play Higbee at some point when Kittle gets
responsibly.
going to have to play Higbee at some point when Kittle gets
You don't
hurt.
understand how
Like,
many
it is
fucking
inevitable.
people are out there drafting as a tight end one. Like they're like, oh, I can wait. Boom. Tyler.
I
Higbee.
low key was that person like 2 months ago.
All right.
I truly do not.
Hunter Henry.
full transparency. I was a Higbee truther, like
Michael
really tight
Carter,
end one.
baby.
Robbie,
That's a good
Robbie,
pick.
I was between.
I don't
Robbie,
know
that's who
what
I
I
was
do right
between. I was between Connor and Michael Carter, and I thought I was like, I think.
How are you
James
not going to
Conner
take
is-
Zach Moss?
You son
Just
of
get the
a
fuck out of here, Zach Moss.
Zach Moss.
Zach
nah.
Moss!
We
There-
haven't
Zach
seen it yet, bro.
Moss!
We haven't seen it yet.
There are some hype trains that were just out of control last year. Higbee and Zach Moss's were just off the rails.
yeah,
Zach
Also,
Moss's
wait,
was
Robbie,
I gotta
Robbie,
admit, I
you
was
said
part
we,
of that Zach
Robbie,
Moss
you said we haven't seen Zach Moss do it. Can you confirm that we have seen Michael Carter do it, please?
Stop it. Stop
Can
it.
you confirm with the microphone in my hand here?
You know what? Michael Carter's going to be a beast, and watch him be a breakout rookie. That's what I'm talking.
I mean,
That's-
I hope
Like
so.
Q
I
just
hope
said,
so.
follow
It's
the volume,
It's the
bro.
Jets. It's the
Nope.
Jets. It's the
Follow
Jets.
the volume.
But the
I'm
Jets
absolutely-
did heavily like between they have
The
that
offensive line.
big they
I
have
gotta say
that
this,
big
though.
ass guy and then Elijah Vera Tucker.
Disrespect.
Like,
Becton.
The Jets
Becton.
had a great
Yeah, Becton.
offseason, I gotta
Yeah.
say.
Yo, this is what happens when I'm in a draft with other people that not everyone watches my fucking content. I don't get sniped everywhere. This
But
is
I do.
great.
this is
fucking great.
great.
I'm not
Oh,
close
God.
enough to you in this
Oh,
draft,
boy.
Robbie, to where I can snipe you. But
So
I'm
LQ, are you
glad.
gonna handcuff Derek Carr with Mariota when he eventually gets benched, or like how's that gonna work?
Ew.
I did know Robbie was
Absolutely
taking
not.
Derrick Henry. I did know Robbie
Oh,
was
there
taking
goes
Derrick
Zach
Henry
Moss.
as his first
What a
pick.
time to take running. Oh, he's auto.
Zach-
That's why.
Zach Moss
Oh
is
my
his
God.
second running.
Wait,
Zach Moss
wait,
is his
those-
second running back.
Wait,
oh, I want to puke.
But those,
That is
those are
ass.
so. Oh my
Wow.
god! I
He
actually
has to
like
start
those.
one of
as-
those every
But
week. Just think about it.
I'm okay with that. I'd be okay with starting AJ Dillon or Zach Moss every week. That's
You're-
just
You're
me.
better off
Are you
already
kidding?
Gus Edwards.
I'm not.
Jesus.
No.
Are you high?
Jesus.
I am. Yeah.
That is no. That like
oh, get out of here. Every week.
He's last
don't get me
place.
wrong. Will's a great guy, but it's looking like another 6 and 7 seasons for him here.
Well, at least we know where the trophy ain't going this year. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Let your
I mean, we knew that when he
soul
we knew that when he drafted Cam Akers as his workhorse, and Cam Akers.
actually, you know what? I'm high on Cam Akers. It's one.
I'm
It
super
was
high on
8
Cam
rounds
Akers.
on a fucking running back.
Sorry, LQ. It ain't.
No,
Yeah,
it's not a
he's-
lie.
he's not that guy.
high
He's not that guy.
He's not that guy.
He's
You're
not
not
that
that
guy.
guy, pal.
You're
He's
not
not that
that guy, man. You're not that guy.
Cam,
He is
Cam
that
Akers,
guy. I'm just
Cam
not
Akers is,
his
is,
price.
is
Cam Akers is not that guy. Antonio Gibson
He
is that guy.
both of them are, and I'm
Maybe.
truthful on both. And
Oh,
I'm
Robbie.
riding with it. I'm riding with
Oh,
both.
Robbie.
Akers is that guy from what we saw, the small sample, whatever, but he has some type of like
Injury
on his
history.
that too. He has a pest on his back in Hendo, and I think Hendo's going to be playing well enough to be able
Yeah.
to earn those touches.
Exactly.
That's why I don't agree with his price. Like I don't see myself in any draft.
He's wide receiver 6 in startups. Oh my god.
Man.
It makes me want to throw up.
I am so like I love my team. Like I'm trying to like minimalize how much risk I have, and really trying to go big here. You see, I got the triple stack with the Bucks. Was not intending on that, but I think that could actually pay
I actually
off.
like that stack.
I thank you. Now that I'm looking back at it, I think it was a great decision I
Ew.
made.
LQ. What the
Here
hell?
I am on the
What do you mean?
clock.
Ew.
What do you mean? Ew? This is my third
Ew.
running back.
It's
My
Kenny
third
Drake.
running back.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I mentioned
No!
I like that.
Bro.
That's Cody's
Paul-
guy.
Bro, that
It was-
Paul Ryan team has 5 quarterbacks. What is going on?
No, he took Goff. I was gonna make
I was
myself
hoping
throw
to
up
get
and take
Goff.
Goff, but
Yeah, Goff would have made it to you, bro. I
was
had
gonna-
him queued. Using
okay.
him
I'm
as pick.
absolutely appalled.
I was gonna
Oh
have
my
to
God.
throw up and take. I was gonna have to throw up and take Goff, but
So wait,
Dude.
if you take here's the thing. If you have golf, you have to draft Amon-Ra St. Brown. You
No,
have
you
to. Amon
No, you
Ra Ra Ra. Amon Ra
No,
Ra
you
Ra.
don't.
Bro, you have to.
No, you don't.
Yes, he's gonna be the wide receiver 1.
Am
I
I, gonna
mean,
do what I did?
I
in my
think
Scott
He's going to be the wide receiver 1. He's not going to be the number 1 target, though.
I think
It's gonna
Brashad
be-
Perriman is actually going to be the
Swift,
wide receiver
and
1
then
on that
him.
team.
I think so too.
But I think
hope
Brashad
so.
Perriman leads that team. I
Perriman,
think.
but you remember when he stepped in for Mike Evans when Mike Evans got hurt? He was
Yeah.
a fucking playoff hero.
I
For the
truly
sake-
do think it's going to be
For the
Brashad
sake
Perriman.
of all my best ball teams, I have like 60 best ball teams, and Rashad Perriman's on 30% of them. For the sake of them, I hope it's Perriman.
I'm letting it be known that in my queue of players, Amon Ra is one of them.
Congratulations.
Amon
I ain't
Ra. Bro, I believe in him.
You
Let's
believe in him? I don't
see.
believe in the Lions. I don't believe in golf.
I was going to say, yeah, I think that's it. Amon Ra is not the problem. It's the rest of that roster and how often they're going to score, and we'll see.
100%. And he's not even the number 1 target on that team, so it doesn't even make sense to even like think he's going to be fantasy relevant any week.
I mean, he certainly has the upside, right? Like if things click,
yeah.
6 points.
Make your
but-
pick so I can make.
and
my
that's what you're
reach.
shooting for here.
I'm loving the way I have my queue set up. Let's go.
This is definitely a panic pick, but you know what? This could end up working out.
I
Radio
mean,
Raheem, can't be mad at that.
yeah,
It's not horrible. It's really not.
Yeah, you got my backup.
It's just, there's
man,
so
do we really
many
think
running
Trey
backs there.
do we think Trey Sermon is going to be the starter week 1?
Yes,
I don't think.
No,
I don't think
no.
Trey
I don't
Sermon's
think
the
there's going to
problem.
be
I think it's
any
way
such thing of it.
I don't
Zach
think he's.
Gallman can honestly split that role easy.
I don't think he's going to start, but I think there's a good chance that he leads the backfield in fantasy points at the end of the season.
The thing
Possibly.
is, the thing is, with we have to look at Shanahan, and traditionally Shanahan, he's not going to try and run out there with the rookie. Like that's just not what he's going to do. Which is why I think that maybe Garoppolo does open up week 1, but like after that,
No, he
probably-
is going to open up week 1. Definitely.
I hope
Honestly,
Garoppolo
Garoppolo
opens
probably
up week
plays
1
first
because
8
I need that
weeks.
for Kittle. I need
I don't
Kittle
think
needs to have
we'll
as
keep
many
playing this year.
relevant weeks as possible.
I
But
honestly
here's
think
my
that-
reach. Bateman season, baby. Stack.
That's not even a reach. That's not even a reach, honestly.
I mean, that's the-
I had him in my queue.
That's value.
That's the first Ravens wide receiver drafted. So like if you got the team's number 1 pass catcher in round 11, like that is not
Value.
a bad,
Yeah,
LQ, we talked about this. I'm taking him. Eat shit.
I like it.
Fuck it, yo. I'm done. I'm done talking to you about fantasy, bro.
No, he took my man
Right.
Mike Williams. I was gonna
Oh.
grab him back around on the.
You know what? I just remember I have
Henry
Logan.
Ruggs.
We're good.
How many
Henry
times are
Ruggs.
we gonna do the Mike Williams thing though? Like how
Uh,
many?
That's
as
fine.
many
Average.
times as it takes him for him to fall down.
How many times have he had more catches than 50?
Never. Like he's not. No.
There you go. There's your answer.
Once. 65? I don't remember.
Nope. He has never had more than 50 catches. Holy fuck. Overpaid as
Something
fuck.
else.
He's overpaid.
It's very well possible
Yeah.
with these guys.
He's still on a rookie contract, isn't he?
I don't know. Yeah, he is actually. Yeah. He's still overpaid. He shouldn't have a job, is what I'm getting at.
I don't know about shouldn't have a job, but like he's just not a true.
Josh
He's not a number
Palmer's
2
the
wide
guy,
receiver.
Cody. Believe.
No, Josh Palmer's going to be a guy. He's gonna
Believe.
No, he's not.
Not year 1, obviously.
No, he's not.
Not year 1. Not year 1. Josh Palmer's going to be the guy. He's going to be the new Mike Williams, good or bad or whatever that may.
No. That's
That
what everyone
dude-
said about Jalen Guyton last year.
I don't even know who that is.
fucking.
He's the guy who was
I
Josh
know, I'm
Palmer
kidding, I'm
before
kidding.
Josh Palmer.
The only guy out there that has Guyton on his back, number 15, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. I still don't know who that is.
This kid don't give a fuck.
Still don't know who that is.
Jared Cook. Okay.
Good pick.
There's one tight end left that I'm still like eyeballing that
I
I
think
think could
we're
have a
looking at the
really
same
good season.
I know who it is.
I mean, everyone knows who.
If
it
you
is.
take him in front of me, we're gonna have an issue.
I mean, I just drafted Jonnu, so I feel pretty comfortable with where I'm at in the
Yeah.
tight end spot since I got Kyle Pitts and Jonnu Smith.
Good.
Oh,
Then
no.
maybe he'll come back around to
Ooh,
us
okay.
next round.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
he
no,
absolutely
like,
could.
I
Taysom
forgot that
Hill
you had
off the
Kyle
board.
Pitts. I forgot that you had Kyle Pitts. So yeah, no, you make a very valid point. Gus Edwards.
a
Gus
good
Bus. Just bust.
I mean, if you can get the Ravens' number 1 running back in round 12, I mean, it's a
love it.
no-brainer.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, Cody. You said
but
it.
he's-
not-
Look,
I had him in my queue. It's okay.
he's going to be used. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he's
It's
not
not
gonna
like he's
go
just going
away.
to
Get you
disappear.
700
Yeah.
yards. About like 6 touchdowns. Do it. Full send.
It's really not a bad pick at all.
And if Dobbins were to miss a week, like he's an RB, he's a top 15 running back. If Dobbins
Yeah.
The
were to
problem
be
with that though is they always run a 2-man system. Like because if Dobbins goes down, they're just going to bring up Justice Hill or whoever their third running back is. And
Yeah,
then just-
nobody eats like max touches
Bro.
there.
Bro, I don't think Justice Hill is ever going to be the guy back there. And
he's never going to be the guy, but he's going
Nah.
to get touches.
yeah, let's see what we got here, Ty. What you doing? What you doing, Ty? What you doing, Ty? Don't think too hard. Don't think too hard, Ty. What are you doing, huh?
Sam, you must have listened to our show on Wednesday because we talked about how Michael Gallup was a good value.
That's my boy.
I mean, at this late in the draft, it's not the worst idea. I'm a little bit of a Bills homer. I kind of need some bye week coverage. But there's worse. There's worse picks here.
There's worse picks there. Yeah,
There's definitely worse picks.
I like him better than Zach Moss.
Honestly, same.
He went to my high school.
Nice. That's
Sick.
baller.
No way.
Mhm.
It's wild.
He's 4 years younger than me. He was a freshman when I was a senior.
All right, I'm kicking in the dough. The 12 gauge.
There you go. It ain't my
Love
guy.
That's
Love
sneaky.
it.
That's
Love it.
sneaky.
Gotta
Love
get
it.
the Rams. There we
And
go.
there's your guy. There's
And
your guy.
of
There's
course,
Hendo.
LQ takes Hendo. Of
Yes,
course.
of course. I mentioned him like 5 times already. Yeah.
Bro, I
Yeah,
love me
it,
some
it
Hendo
was
on
going to
Brady.
happen.
It had to
last
be.
dude, too?
He wasn't making it back.
So on brand.
I gotta get one of my guys. I didn't want Will to freaking auto pick
Hey.
and get the handcuff.
You
Hell
can
no.
call LQ a lot of things, but LQ is always on brand.
always on
Facts.
brand.
Mhm.
Great facts.
Bro, I am liking
Fire
my team.
content
I am
only.
really liking my team. like for redraft purposes, I am loving. I got the goat. I mean, I'm worried about my QB too because he can't play on prime time, but that's okay.
Just don't start him.
Yeah, just
That
finally
Seeing-
Swervin Urban goes. Damn, he's one. Oh fuck, Jamal Williams.
Got one Cowboy.
Yeah, you got one Cowboy, but no Eagles, so he's not staying on brand. We all know how much Will loves his Eagles.
get out of here.
He's about to come right back in the
He
chat.
talks more about the Eagles than he does the Cowboys.
It's facts, though. It's
That
literally
is
facts.
facts. That is facts.
I'm like literally thinking like, what do I want to do
When-
here at my next pick?
When he was with us over at 14 Personnel, he would talk more about the Eagles and the Cowboys on like a daily basis, and all we did was roast him for it because there were like 4 Eagles fans on that team, and we just mercilessly roasted him for it.
Which-
I can't wait to draft Todd
Just going
Gurley.
through
Up
sleeper
top of
here.
my queue.
Did
can't wait to
Trubisky
draft.
sign in Buffalo? Did I miss that?
What?
Is
Todd Gurley
Trubisky
signed in Buffalo?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Trubisky's a backup.
Yeah,
for me.
Trubisky's in Buffalo. Yeah.
That was like huge news when that dropped. That was just like
I must have been out in the bush or something. I completely missed it.
It was
the
free
bush.
agency. It was back in like March.
it was like one of the few,
That's
like
probably
first
why.
weeks of it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm really mad that he got Jamal Williams. That was like literally that's what I wanted.
I'm really screwed week 7, by the way, with all these bye weeks. Just
Yeah,
Oh
week
my God,
6
I
and
have
week
not
13,
even-
I'm fucked.
Hold on, I want to see my
I'm just
roster.
looking now, and I'm just looking at week 7, and like, yeah, you guys got.
Where
that
you see
done.
your bye weeks at?
I'm looking at my team on the phone app, but Jesus.
Shit.
Yeah, no. As always, I'm always down to talk trades after the draft. I might not make a move, but especially with my bye week situation, I'm gonna have to move guys at some point. So
Oh,
Same.
yeah.
yeah,
But knowing me, being on brand, I don't trade, and I love that I got Darnell Mooney to the fucking
You
moon.
son of a bitch.
Oh,
To
you
the fucking moon.
Oh, I love that Corey. That Corey Davis pick.
You
I ain't
understand-
gonna lie.
if Justin
Imagine
Fields
this
plays this year,
this man
that's a
right
great
now.
pick.
Holy shit!
That's-
He gets forgotten all the time. Why?
Justin Fields will absolutely play this year. Like, there's no,
Oh,
there's no
100%.
way.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he will.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
If ain't-
Of course he's playing.
Nagy
Hey,
is stubborn. as
Hey, you know
fuck,
what?
though.
I'm doing this pick for all the Bears fans out there. Shout out Chicago. Cole
Bear
Kmet.
down.
No, Jimmy Graham.
Wendell
Bear
Lyons
down.
is all over that.
Jimmy Graham is staying. I'm on that campaign.
Nope, Cole Kmet. Bro,
Go Irish, baby.
That's
Jimmy
Irish,
Graham
man.
is still on contract. I don't
bro,
think
I got Cole Kmet. I got Cole Kmet in Dynasty, man. I'm riding the Cole Kmet train.
Cole Kmet ain't getting no touchdowns, my G. That is Jimmy Graham central.
Well,
Until he
They
starts
kept
dropping
Jimmy
them,
Graham.
though.
They could save $8 million and they kept Jimmy.
That's Jimmy Graham. Yo,
He's
tell me
saving
that.
eight to do what?
Hey,
$8
tell me
million.
you suck at math without telling me you
$8
suck at
million.
math.
They're
$8
saving
million.
eight to do what?
Fucking the
B-Rob is
Bears.
gone, bro. He's gone next season.
We're in handcuff territory, boys. Hate to say it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
are.
don't play with handcuffs. I don't play with handcuffs. I get.
I
I
gotta
used to
say,
have
If
to
I'm a
play with
Camara
handcuffs.
owner, I gotta have Murray. That's just
Murray,
one, too.
that's
Well,
what
yeah,
I'm
you
about to
have
say.
to,
Murray
yeah.
isn't like a bad handcuff. He's probably up there still as like one of the best because he still produces.
No,
Yeah,
I
Still
think
gets
they,
8 points a game, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that they are going to use them in a 1-2 punch type of scenario. I think we see a lot more of Lat Murray than what we have in previous years. So
He's like
Ooh.
one of those guys like, yo, I forgot
Yeah.
he still has a job and he's still doing his damn job. Like
Not only does he still have a job, he does it well. Like
Yeah,
he's
he's
a
like-
solid
has
running
I'm
the
back.
role,
debating.
like, it's insane.
There's some debating for me here, but I think I have to go. Oh, but I already have Michael Thomas. But I feel like Cody's gonna take him. I don't want that. But I'll let him have him.
You feel like I'm going to take who?
Najee.
Okay.
Crickets.
Grabbing a third string running back. It's a strategy. All right.
I say third string.
God damn it! I
I'm-
was
Max,
gonna
the
freaking
Mac
take
is
that
back,
line.
baby. The Mac is back.
Return of the Mac.
Mac.
He's on a vet minimum deal.
Yeah, but they
Who
have a
cares?
man crush on him. Like that's the thing about Frank. Once he loves his player, that's it.
That's
why
it.
he likes
Yeah.
where he's at. He's just gonna get annoying touches. Nobody's saying he's gonna get like 10 to 15, but those 4 to 5, 6, 7 touches of location on the field is going to matter.
Yeah,
a
there
lot.
are going to be high leverage touches, which would be
Yeah.
annoying.
It's gonna be like, why the fuck is he in the game? It's gonna be a lot of those moments.
Yep.
I
If
think
he
that's
gets
gonna happen
if he
with,
gets set, if he gets like 60 catches and 100 carries, I mean that's fine with me.
I think you're reaching for the stars with that, but if he
Yeah.
gets that,
Reach
yeah,
for the
that's a
stars
great
and
pick.
I mean, he's my
Shoot
fourth
move.
running back. He's my fourth running back. It's
That's
just
fair.
value at this point.
The thing is, we
Really?
see Hines in the red zone a lot too, so that's another person you're gonna be like, why the fuck isn't it JT? But it is what it is.
That's an interesting.
That's
an
why I want
interesting
nothing
pick.
about JT in the first round, especially in
Thank
like
you.
regular. Like
Thank
he's
you.
not an RB6. I hate to break it to you.
I have him at RB 11.
No, he's not.
I mean,
I have him at RB 11.
RB11's fair. I like that.
He cleaned up on the back end of the season, though.
That's
I
because
can't
that's because him and David Montgomery had the easiest schedules in the league.
yeah, but we had
and
we
Mac,
had
no
the
Mac,
same
and
energy
19 lost
for
all
Derrick
trust.
Henry, though. We had the same energy for Derrick Henry, and he always cleaned up at the back end of the season.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry's a freak of nature. We haven't seen
I
Jonathan
feel like
Taylor
JT
do it more
will
than
do that.
once.
I feel like
I mean,
JT can be the late starter.
I don't know.
and then-
Jonathan Taylor.
I mean,
did it in
If he
college in
does
Big
it this
10.
year, the tunes will change, and everyone who
Yeah.
already owns Jonathan Taylor will be laughing at us next year. And that's just how it'll be.
But I don't think that that's going to happen.
I agree with you.
There are, all right, going back to what LQ said, with the repertoire of Wright, once Wright likes his guys, he likes his guys. He loves that whole entire running back room because they all, from an NFL standpoint,
Ah,
you
there
know,
goes Troutman.
yeah, I was wondering when that was going to happen. That was going to be my next question.
I was
but kinda
debating.
happened.
I was debating between him and Hines.
I'm gonna be
Nah,
honest. I'm surprised
yeah.
Troutman lasted as long as he did. Really.
Honestly, yeah.
Me too.
Kind of. I was wondering if do we have any Troutman truthers? But no, I think that's about where I've been seeing him go between between 9 and now.
Really, he went 11 in Scott Fishbowl.
Damn.
Yeah,
That is disgusting.
he went higher off the board than Robert Tonyan.
Absolutely disgusting.
Wow.
Speaking of SFB, let me refresh mine really quick.
You guys remember Kobe
Yeah.
Fleener? That was wild.
Cody,
Kobe.
yo,
That was a
Cleaner.
time.
That was a wild
That was a time.
freaking! I remember being a kid playing Madden, and I remember talking shit to one of my friends, and I was like, "I'm about to complete a pass to Kobe Fleener on you," and a slant route, and like on a touchdown, I whooped his ass.
Let's see. I just looked at my Scott Fishbowl for the first time today. Oh, we started taking kickers. Okay.
I don't think that I'm in the 13th round. We haven't had a kicker go off yet.
We're in the
I took
17th.
I took Tyler Bass at 14-12.
Bro,
So he was the second off the board.
we have just this one guy where it's like he just I don't know what he just he'll be disappearing and it takes him a minute to pick sometimes. We gotta like add him a couple times. Like, yo, are you okay? Like, you breathing? Yeah.
Shefty going through some thinking, fighting some demons, trying to
Definitely.
figure out what he about to add.
Bro,
I think he was ready for
he's
game
tilted a
well.
couple of times. He's tilted a couple of times. It feels like Rieger.
I'm getting a beer for that.
Right now, I'm getting a beer.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how I feel about Rieger this year, man. Like, with Hurts as a full-time quarterback, his value could go up, but like he didn't produce much better with Hurts in the lineup.
Well, everything changes with Devonta in the lineup for us. With that, Devonta and whoever they choose to play X can play X. Rager doesn't have to play the X; he can play a slot / like a hybrid XY role, and or YZ
I
role,
like
and then
Elijah Moore pick. Good job, Canada Chef D. Good shit.
You son of
I was
a-
hoping I was gonna get my hands on Elijah Moore. That's a great.
but
That's a good pick.
I see him being more of like a wide receiver 3 or 4. He'll get some deep shots, but they'll mostly use him like short area. Maybe some
Yeah.
jet sweep. Maybe some jet sweeps if the offense is like new age.
We're calling off.
and
What-
that just
Oh,
doesn't
Gabe
scream.
Davis.
Ooh.
Love that
Cody, you
Gabe
son of a
Davis.
bitch!
Love that Gabe Davis pick.
That
Cody.
is a great pick.
I didn't wait. I almost took him last round instead of Hardman. I was like,
I
on that.
saw him sitting, and I was like, "That man's gonna make it back to me."
Hey, that man has some sick
Wrong.
film, man. Don't hate
Before
on-
Marvin
on-
Jones,
on
okay,
Gabe Davis.
Marvin Jones is a nice consolation prize.
Damn it.
That's
Fuck.
a nice consolation prize.
You're a
That
dick.
hurts. That hurts, Cody.
You're
We'll be
dead.
talking Gabe Davis right after this draft, you and me.
hey, all right, you let me know.
You're a dick, bro.
That's my guy. Robbie, you love
You're
him.
a dick, bro.
Sorry, Robbie. It had to be
Wow.
done.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
What?
All right, boys, I gotta hop off. I gotta go do some stuff with the wifey, but I will continue to whoop your ass in this draft. So I'm excited for it.
There's only 4 more rounds.
Yeah.
I know, bro. I know, but I gotta go, my guy. I gotta
It's all
go.
good, Cody.
Yeah.
Nice
See you,
seeing you,
Cody.
Cody.
Later.
See you,
Talk
Cody.
soon. I'm still on the clock here,
Yeah, you are.
man.
I'm praying you don't pick my guy though.
I don't think I will. I hate the back ends of drafts because it's just dart throws, really.
Mm-hmm.
There's one guy I should have taken. Like, I felt pressure to take Marvin Jones. I should have taken someone else, and it's going to come back to bite me. I know.
Do I take the anti-vaxxer?
Oh my gosh.
I had to take the anti-vaxxer and Scott Fishbowl, and it actually hurt my soul.
Gross.
I took him over Nelson Aguilar, so that's who I was deciding against.
I hate to say it, that's kind of who I'm seesawing between right now, and both
He's good
options are gonna
value.
throw
He's
up.
good value at this point.
I just can't do it. Like I
Yeah, I just
drafted
can't
for an
do it.
agenda. Like the RDF boys know that I will not touch Joe Mixon because
No.
of what he's done in the past. So with
I
that,
respect
I'm
that.
actually.
I respect.
I'm
that.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with another handcuff here. One of the best handcuffs in the game.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, damn, Paul Ryan. Fucking
He
Paul
definitely
Ryan with the
queued up-
6
queued up a
quarterbacks.
Yeah, he queued up a bunch of quarterbacks because he was afraid they would be gone in the first couple of rounds. So it
Yeah,
makes
he's
sense.
got nothing to
6
worry about.
quarterbacks.
It makes sense.
His 6
Oh.
quarterbacks. So I'm gonna be stuck doing what I did, Scottish.
Oh my god.
Gross.
I'm gonna have to take the forbidden quarterback.
Oh, I don't want to do this pick, but he's not gonna make it back. Oh.
Do it. Let the hate flow through you.
Yo,
If it's who I think it
it's
is.
3 more rounds. We only got to get through these next few.
Yeah.
If it's who I think it is, let the hate flow through you, LQ.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
You
it.
know, I actually want to bring something up. What do you guys
Take
think about the
the
Cardinals wide receiver room this year? Because like
They have too
obviously
many
it's
fucking
Hopkins.
receivers.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
It's a bunch of shit behind DeAndre Hopkins, but Kyler Murray's still QB1.
They have too many receivers, and like they have a lot of talent that they don't know what they can do with. Like they're gonna just go out there, roll with AJ, Larry, and fucking
Is Larry playing?
no wait, it's like no
That's
Larry
a question
retired.
mark right now.
Larry retired,
He doesn't
right?
know. He doesn't know.
He's unsure as of like 2 days ago. So
He's unsure. He's like 60.
I'm
Bro,
pretty sure.
he could still run those 5-yard slant routes, man.
Yeah,
Give him credit where it's due.
Hey, he doesn't drop. He doesn't drop a damn thing. Like their receiving core has the highest success rate of any
Right.
receiving core. Like so, I mean, hey, as long as if it ain't broke, don't worry about fixing it. See, I was gonna go.
Also, LQ, that was a
Hubbard
great
over
pick. Let's just shout that
Well,
out. for a
I mean,
That wasn't the pick I was talking about, but I see him
Will's
still-
running back room like physically makes me ill.
second. Yeah, it's Cam Akers and then like guys who should never start.
So pretty much
Oh,
five
God.
guys who should never start.
I'm going to blast him like
Uh,
so bad.
I'm gonna send
So
I'm gonna
bad.
send this I'm gonna send his team
Oh,
to our 14P group chat.
you have to. You have to. It's a mess.
This is so bad. Oh my god, that is painful.
Although I gotta say, like,
There's not
I'm
a
sure
single
the
sure
Homer pick,
thing
but,
after Hopkins and Mahomes.
no. Although I do like Blake Jarwin and it's tight end prem, like he could really turn it on. But
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but it's Blake Jarwin.
it's all exactly. It's still Blake Jarwin.
I'm even willing.
Even in the Cowboys offense, he's still like the 5th receiving option behind Zeke.
Yeah.
Here's Wildcat doubling down on the Ingram and Smith.
Oh, I was. Oh God,
I was never touching him. No.
come
Okay.
on, LQ. What you got? What you about to do?
You see, my phone's not in my hand because I'm debating with myself, fighting demons.
do it, do it,
We'll send it.
do it.
I hate that Evan Ingram pick. I
That's a
honestly felt like he
disgusting
was
pick.
going to go off. Okay, Paris Campbell.
Robbie, you and I have been subjected way too much to Engram hate from our person there.
Oh, dude, I fucking cannot stand Evan Ingram. Fucking hate Evan Ingram.
That's fair.
so bad. 100. It's been burned into my mind now. 109 targets, 1 touchdown.
Ew. Like that, like that stat line. That stat line doesn't that just make you want to throw
It
up?
makes me angry. It makes me angry.
It makes you want to wake up and choose violence. 109 targets, 1 touchdown.
No wonder Steph is as angry as she is.
God damn.
Fuck that. No, man, I ain't playing with no
Oh.
Evan. Evan Ingram should be
well,
undrafted in all
Terrible,
formats.
terrible, terrible.
There goes
What a
Ertz.
tie. Let's see it. Tie.
Man, this sucks.
Take the Vaxxer, Ty. He made it back to you.
Take the vaccine.
I can't do it, man. I'm so
Take the
pro.
vax.
I'm so pro vax. I can't. I drafted an agenda. I'll be the first person to say it. If I don't like the guy personally, I will not touch him.
Take the
And
you gotta
anti-vaxxer.
You gotta respect that.
No, I do. I respect that you draft with purpose. Like, fuck Joe Mixon.
Yeah,
Oh my
fuck Joe
God.
Mixon and fuck
I'm
Cole,
gonna count-
Cole Beasley.
I'm gonna
Although,
count
I
how many
gotta
times
say-
Nick's gonna bring up.
As in a tight end prem, now with no more Jonnu, this guy's looking interesting, and
Is it Ferguson?
it's Ferkser because I don't trust.
I love it.
Hunter
I love
Henry.
it. I love it.
You gotta go
Called
for
it.
man.
I call it.
I trust Henry to an extent.
I trust him if Jonu's hurt. If Jonu's in the lineup, I don't want him in my lineup.
I think Hunter Henry has touchdown upside though, just as much as Smith. I think he can still be relevant.
I think Belichick's trying to do what he did back in like the early 2010s with that dynamic 2 tight end setup, which could be great or it
Yeah,
could
well,
be just
Gronk and the guy
absolutely
coming from the
horrible.
Gulag. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that Tannehill Bursker stack. That was so smart.
And I got Julio too.
I'm about to say, and he got Julio just in case.
Don't get me wrong. Week 13, it's a forfeit for me. I hope I don't need a win that week, but I love that stack so far.
Wait, let me look at your buys.
But that's the one thing about fantasy I hate is bye weeks. Like I can already tell right now I'm going to lose 2 weeks, and that's fine.
Yeah, week 7, I'm
Yeah.
chalking it up as an L. The schedule drops right after, so we'll see who got who. Week 1,
I need to get like Will and one of the autos for week 6 and 13. That's my best chance, really.
Will. We're looking at a guaranteed W. So everybody is 1-0. He is 0-1. Whoever refuses him. You are good. You are starting the season off with a W.
Yeah.
That's why.
Actually, he does have Patty Mahomes though, which he could win weeks by himself.
No.
I think
Let's.
I like his wide receivers. I don't hate him. I like
His wide receivers are fine. His tight ends are fine.
I'd rather have Lamar Jackson than Patrick Mahomes.
I'm so gonna trade with him for all his value.
Patrick Mahomes is my 3rd ranked quarterback this year.
That's fair, honestly.
It's probably Dak Allen before him.
I have it's Kyler, Lamar, Pat,
Whoa.
Dak, Allen.
You got to
Yeah,
explain
this year.
Kyler to me.
But yeah, Allen QB5. That's just
I
not
love
right,
it.
bro.
Kyler was on track to rush for 1,000 yards last year before the shoulder injury. He almost passed for 4,000. He's got a really accurate receiving group. Just adds Rondale and AJ Green.
Yeah, I know.
If
I
he's
can't
healthy
disagree
this
with
year,
that,
I mean,
yeah.
can you really argue against the guy who's look? It's Lamar on steroids. If he can pass for 4,000 yards and run for 1,000 yards, that's QB1 overall.
No,
Absolutely.
one of the real deal guys, Sean, he's huge on Kyler, and I actually kind of rode that train from last year, and it was a fun train to ride until about week 12. So
That's when he got
Yeah.
injured. That's when he got injured. So.
exactly. So
I mean-
I don't disagree with that, really.
Like I can understand why people don't rock with it, but no, hold on.
I got the munchies like
But,
shit, y'all. I had to. I was like, I had to.
And in the nitty gritty now.
Trying to figure out.
I just want you to have the trophy polished up for me. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, I don't think it's gonna be crossing the border anytime soon. But hey, I'll make sure it's nice and clean for you.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll make some
Actually,
trades. I'm gonna make some trades with Will and just completely inept his team.
Just offer him a cowboy and you're set, really. But yeah, no,
I don't have none of those.
Yeah,
I really think it's wild how late Juju went. Like he didn't have 9 touchdowns last year.
Yeah, but he's
yeah,
not
but he
good.
was such a disappointment. Like I had him as
Week to
my
week,
wide
yeah.
receiver 3.
Where did he
last year,
go?
and I-
Oh, 11? Wow. That is
That's
kind of late.
bad.
He
It's
went
late as
very
fuck.
late.
It's kind of late.
That's late as hell.
Yeah, it's a
That-
Curtis Samuel. Or no. He went right before Curtis Samuel because I was gonna take Juju.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Gurley? Was that real?
He's on auto.
Oh, I was about to say.
I mean, there's worse options, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could be like me and trying to take Sammy Watkins to stack with Lamar Jackson here.
That's awful.
Just
If
kidding.
you need to win week 1 that bad, then yes. Go ahead. Week 1 wonder.
If I'm playing
And-
against Will, I won't need it.
My
Yeah.
last pick just went. My very last pick of the draft just went.
I was gonna take Van. He wasn't gonna make it to you.
Fucking fuck.
I know how much you love Van Jefferson.
That's fine. I got another one. I got another one in stash.
I'm gonna make a pick that's literally gonna make me ill if Cody doesn't take him here. But it will make me ill because I did it in Scott Fishbowl and I already know how it feels. So maybe it'll feel less disgusting this time around.
What are you gonna do?
You'll see. You'll see. Could see how sad I am. I'm almost hiding behind my microphone.
I'm low-key mad. I only took one rookie. Orange juice. Thank you.
Shut up.
Perryman. Okay. Rashad Perryman.
All right. I'm sorry, guys.
Sean Payton's
I'm
never been
sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Bro, you picked the wrong Denver quarterback.
No, I didn't pick the wrong Denver quarterback.
Yeah, you did.
Still
Oh.
makes me.
I really think he. John Elway isn't
Portland
calling the
Sun
shots
stack.
anymore. So
Stack.
I just wonder about auto draft. You should have just auto picked right there. That would
Yeah.
be acceptable.
that's
That was-
facts.
I got my Denver Broncos stack. I'm winning the season with it. Just
What in
wait.
the ask Madden was that?
Yeah, ask Matt. Literally, though.
Just wait and see, boys. Just wait and see.
That wasn't your second quarterback, right?
It was not my second
Oh,
quarterback.
thank God.
If that was my second quarterback, we would have had a real issue.
Yeah,
I think
like there's
in reality,
literally
it's
no
like-
quarterbacks left. I want to grab a third one, but like, there's only one left that will probably actually start games, and he's not good fantasy wise. And you know what? He's not going to make it back. Fuck it.
There you go. You took the right one.
Exactly.
I would have taken Jimmy.
And Tua and Tannehill
Jordan
both have
Love.
late buys, so lots of time to go get another one if I need.
Oh, it's on me.
Yes, it is, sir.
This pick I'm just doing for fun. Make sure you guys
Fun.
check me out later for the mental health podathon. I'm selecting the homie Hayden Hurst. Shout out to the Hayden Hurst
Shout out.
Foundation.
Shout
There
out.
you go.
That's a good pick, honestly. No hate there whatsoever.
Yeah. That's a good pick because Pitts has to come off the field sometimes.
Yep,
Exactly.
He'll have to come off the field, and he also, he already knows what
He's
he's
a good
doing.
red zone option. He's a good red zone.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you're gonna trust the vet in the red zone. Simple as that.
I mean, he's still a first round pick.
Just queued up my next pick.
Did people forget that Hayden Hurst was a first round pick?
I did.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I forgot that too.
Does anybody else remember how old Hayden Hurst was when he got drafted? He was 26.
Holy shit!
I think somebody told me that
It's not
before. That's
investment.
wild.
He was literally 26 when he got drafted. I think he was I think he was drafted in baseball in the majors a few years ago.
Oh yeah, and then he had like a really bad injury, and he came
Mhm.
back and played football
Mm-hmm.
That's
or
pretty
something
sick.
like that, right? The boys was telling me that
Something
one
like
time.
that.
Actually, I think it was
Something like-
Cody who told me that.
That's
If
pretty
I'm not
dope.
mistaken. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Also, sneaky pick of Jacoby there. Sneaky.
Yes, sir.
Nobody's grabbing N'Keal Harry for the potential upside, eh?
Oh my gosh!
No.
Too soon.
He wants to be
I
traded. No market.
He's gonna
How?
get traded for free somewhere. So
He's gonna get traded for dog shit. It's literally just gonna be like, hey, this is a 7th round pick.
Can I get a broken copier and a bag of Funyuns, please?
a new bag of football polish. Here you go, buddy.
Brian Edwards is another guy that I do not think is happening. I really don't think
Mm-mm.
No.
people are
Exactly.
saying
Ryan
Brian
Edwards is just not a thing.
No.
It's Darren
No,
Waller
Allen
and
Robinson
nobody
is
else.
interesting.
It's Darren
Like-
Waller and nobody else. Nobody else matters.
Hold on, let me look at my squad real quick.
Squad.
Mm,
Squad.
I'm gonna do it.
I got the guy queued up. I'm just hoping he
You
makes it back.
son of a
I'm not even surprised.
non-LQ.
Not even surprised.
You son.
AJ
of-
Green, damn it!
God, you know how I feel about AJ. I wasn't campaigning for him for the past 2 months for nothing.
Our
I was
RDF
waiting
is
for that
so
to happen.
pro
Me
AJ Green, and I don't understand it.
Me too.
Bro, I dropped the stats of why. I mean, hey, it is what it is. He's
I mean,
still
all you
AJ
just,
Green.
I mean, is he still in? He's somewhere else, not in Cincinnati, so it's gonna help.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
he's on
and he
Kyler's
doesn't have
team.
to play the wide receiver 1 role. He plays the number 2. You got D Hop.
I just watching him give up on plays last year. That's when I was like, you know what, this
He
guy's
was unhappy.
washed.
There's a slight chance with how high they drafted Rondell that he plays a 3. Well, he's gonna play the outside. He'll play the outside. Rondell will play the slot.
Yeah, he'll play the slot, and then I'm not really too I'm not gonna be like on the hype train of Rondell to be like this big
I'm
big
not.
thing in the offense because kind of
The
feels
man's
like
5'7". He's shorter than
Andy and
he's-
Isabella. That's kind of like how that hype was, and then it crashed.
Yep.
Bad. So he
What's
can
wrong
easily.
with
Rondell Moore is the same height that I am. He can just squat about 500 more pounds than I can.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only difference. That's the only difference. We weigh the same. We weigh the same. We're the same height. He's just a ton stronger than me.
Bro, I'm so
There's no
glad we
difference
made
when you
the
think
case
about it.
because
I can do it.
Robbie, what in the hell?
Robbie, what the hell are you doing?
I took Olamide Zacchaeus in
Why?
case Russell Gage don't work out.
Russell Gage will work out. You asshole.
We don't know. We don't know.
No, I know.
No, we know.
Week 1,
We
I know.
We know, and I think you know because you took him in the 12th round.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I think
You
you
forgot
know
you
Russell
took him.
Gage
That's why
works
he
out.
did that.
Yeah.
We don't know that. We really don't.
Robbie, we know.
Okay.
We
We'll
know.
see.
We
We'll
know.
see.
The draft is almost over.
Sammy Watkins.
He made it back after 3 rounds of talking about him. He still got him.
Sammy Watkins.
That's how you know it's a fucking
Couldn't have
problem.
Deshaun Jackson since we're doing week 1 wonders. You know, that's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna win week 1, and then after that,
After that, you're gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy?
yeah.
Why
I
is
was
he
hoping
here?
Jameson would make it back to me. We got fucking Auto to pick before me, so that hurts a little. Oh well,
Ooh.
what can you do?
Is Crowder actually motivated this year, though?
No.
Have to say,
He's on a pay cut.
He plays
I don't
for,
think
and he
he's
plays for the
gonna be, like,
Jets.
Great. I think he played as well last year to get paid. And then they drafted guys. I don't know.
Exactly. They're going to be a completely new team, but a better team. So
What's it called? They told Sammy he would be the one, and then went out and drafted single wide receivers.
so fucked up for Sammy Watkins.
yeah.
Yep. The motivation to even go there. Because I'm pretty sure he had another offer.
Did he?
'Cause I know he wants to win. Definitely. He wants to.
He
be on a
deserves to.
competitive team.
He deserved. I don't know if he deserves to win.
But the thing is, like, he was on the Rams. They were competitive. And then he went to fucking Kansas City, competitive as well.
Yeah, it's a shame he was just
Crazy.
6-7 years too early for the Bills.
Who?
Honestly, he wasn't.
Sammy.
He wasn't that bad on the Bills. He just kept getting fucking hurt.
Did you know Sammy Watkins is allegedly 26 years old?
Allegedly, I did that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But
Sammy
Nah.
Watkins.
How old is Jordan Howard? I know he's like wild young too.
Oh no, Sammy Watkins is 28 now. He just turned 28.
Isn't Jordan Howard like 24 or something?
Yeah,
stupid
like he's like
that?
something
Jordan
like
Howard, I think,
scary.
I want to say Jordan Howard's 26. He's 26, yeah. And
He's
he'll be
26?
27.
Okay.
He'll be 27 in November. So, I mean,
I'm 2 days older than David Johnson.
what do these guys do? Like skip a fucking grade? Like damn.
dude, Jordan Howard is literally dust.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
for no
Howard-
reason. Though. His last
The
season in
Eagles,
Chicago was okay.
the Eagles used the last bit of anything good he had left 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
He put everything into those Chicago Bears seasons, and then the one good season with Philly, and then we got rid of him and took him back for peanuts when he couldn't even average 2 yards a carry in Miami. Good for him. Good for him.
He's still getting paid. You gotta respect that.
Good for him. Good for him.
You know what's crazy? Sterling Shepard is still on the board. That's wild to me.
No, come on. I was hoping Sanders make it back. I
Why?
might have picked
He's
James.
34. He's dust
fucking
too.
wide receiver.
He's dust too.
He's 34
I
years
mean,
old. He ain't doing nothing. With
I don't
fucking
know.
Frank
I
Allen.
don't know.
This late in the draft, man, it's the Buffalo
Oh, he
offense.
took
They
Emmanuel
score a
Sanders. I
lot.
was going to take Emmanuel Sanders. Damn it.
Oh, so
See,
okay,
I'm
we
not the
wouldn't even
only
made it
guy.
back to you.
Nah.
Hey, Diami's still on the board, Robbie.
Yeah, but I already have Curtis Samuel.
Diami.
Go ahead
It's
and
okay.
get
I have like
David
9
Njoku.
wide receivers. I have like
Also,
9.
Chuba Hubbard, local boy, by the way, he went like wicked early. I'm surprised anybody took him. In all honesty,
Yeah, he was.
I was
Chuba Hubbard
thinking
isn't
about
good. Chuba Hubbard isn't good.
I watched them tear up high schools around here, but I mean, Canadian high school ball is like probably comparable to your Pee Wee. It's pretty bad.
Damn,
I
I
mean-
mean that low. Sheesh. What did
It's
he say? Middle
it's
school.
ugly, bro.
There's only one guy left in my queue, so
Oh, I
I'm
haven't
still
even
curious
said
of
it.
why the fucking 49ers even drafted Elijah Mitchell. That's like weird. Drafted Trey
Kyle
Brown.
Shanahan is addicted. Shanahan is addicted to rotating 4 running backs throughout a season and alternating which
That's
weeks
just
he gives them a workload.
Toxic behavior. That's what's going to
It
get him
is
fired.
toxic. It's horribly toxic, and it's why I'm going to regret drafting Trey Sermon.
Dude, but it works for him. It works for him.
Yeah, the only good thing is that
Doesn't
me getting
work in
Hines-
fantasy.
the only good thing is about that is me getting Hines so late serves as me like having a Sermon buffer.
No, because you don't know what's going to happen there. It could be a Hines week. It could be a Taylor week. It could be a Mac week.
No, because I always know Hines is going to get his.
Yeah, for the most part. Like he fucking.
Like he's always going to get his 6 or 7 targets, and he'll work with that. And all I really need him to do is catch a few passes
They love Nyheim Hines for some reason.
because he's good at football.
He's an all-around running back. He can take on every role, which is nuts.
He does everything. Come on, Connor.
He's in
Come
the
on,
red
Connor.
zone, catching passes.
It's round 18. You shouldn't be taking time. Oh, he's not even looking at his phone. Never mind.
No. Fucking Jordan Love off the board at 18-1.
Because he has Aaron Rodgers. He had to.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty smart.
That is
Yeah,
smart.
Smart as hell.
Hey, nobody took Andy Dalton yet.
Ew.
still-
Darrington Evans.
Darrington Evans. That's the
Fucking
one
Heineke.
thing I wanted. Okay, I'll take my CEH back up here.
Jarrett McKinnon.
No.
Oh.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Me. No way on the Chris
okay.
Evans type? Nobody?
No.
Nobody?
No.
No.
I don't know. There's not many better like highs. I don't even know if it's ceiling. Just like he's probably going to produce options at this point in the draft.
Oh my
Traquan
God.
Smith. Traquan
Like,
Smith.
he's probably gonna do something.
John Brown is a fucking steal to be your last pick. Holy shit, I
That's
forgot.
what I
Yeah,
was trying to
that's
make my
correct.
last pick.
I
almost took him. I almost took him 3 rounds ago.
Holy shit, I forgot about John Brown. Damn.
Like there's nobody in Las Vegas right now, and Derek Carr is not horrible. He's got to throw the ball to somebody.
Top 12.
So,
He's in that Kirk Cousins, realm of where they can produce. They're
I
like
think
an
that's fair.
average 20 points.
Yeah.
20 points a week. Absolutely gonna hate this pick as well. But we're looking at the back end of the season, fellas. That's what
You
we're
took
gonna be
Jeff
worried
Wilson over Elijah Mitchell.
about. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, I guess. I
know what Jeff
guess
Wilson
you
can do.
take the guy who's gonna miss 12 games.
No,
That's why we're worried about the back end of the season. I might need a running back. I'm a little shook.
he ain't going. He's not coming back to play this year, probably.
I got Galman anyway.
well, guys, it was a fun draft. Glad that this will be staying here for another year. I'll show it off every now and then, and
Absolutely not.
Your Tua is your QB.
Oh wow. Yeah, my food's here.
it's July 10th.
He said my food's here. Bro,
The
I
season
started
hasn't even
smashing
started
it,
yet.
right?
Let's just wait.
All right, I'll be upstairs in a little bit, babe.
But yeah.
Holy shit. Shepard, there he is.
I just realized that there was a pyramid of blue moons behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's in like every one of his shots.
Yeah, it's the same fucking pyramid. He doesn't even change it out.
No.
You should
Never.
change it with a different beer every stream.
No.
Or
You
like
guys
just
stay on
change
brand.
one subtle thing. Like
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
turn
you
one
don't
of the
see the
cans
Model
around.
3 here?
Okay, that's
Of course you have a Tesla model. I'm not even surprised.
Yeah, why not? That
Do
shit's
you have a Tesla LQ?
Not yet. It's coming.
Not yet.
It's coming.
I want to get one, but
Work
it's
vehicle.
like, stupid expensive to get it across the border. Like
Is it?
stupid.
I think
Everything is expensive across the fucking border, bro.
Literally though,
Isn't
back
Canada like,
before
still closed
COVID,
down?
Pardon?
Isn't Canada like still closed down?
Where I live isn't. Like we opened up last week.
Okay.
And like
People don't want
COVID's
to do it
literally
because
fucking
it don't
over
matter.
here.
It's not even going to matter for him, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, just do it.
Yes,
There it is.
the draft is completed. Let's go.
Now
job,
the
boys.
border's open, I got to go to like what we always do up here is go across the border like Montana and just buy liquor and groceries for wicked cheap.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yes, that's the play.
Seems like a steal.
Honestly, like if we can get a flat of bud for what we pay for like a 12-pack up here, like this, how much we pay for liquor is ridiculous.
God damn.
Yep. Good thing I'm never gonna move to fucking Canada, eh?
Thank you.
I wouldn't recommend. The only thing is that weed is legal across the country. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
could say that's like great about here. Other than that, and free healthcare. Free healthcare is awesome.
That's
Yo, I'll pay more. I'll pay more for free healthcare. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, why are you paying so much for liquor?
I've been getting the weed. I've been getting the
Think about
weed
it.
on the street since I was like 15. I think I'll be okay.
exactly.
Gotta say,
I'll
government
be
weed,
all right.
man. The government weed
Holy
is
shit.
ass compared to the shit we used to get.
Oh yeah, dude, fuck yeah.
This was like good timing for a draft, though. An hour and 45 minutes is not bad.
No,
No,
not
that's
bad at all.
great.
Higher
Yeah.
content
What
only.
drafts like last like 2 to 3 hours, and it's like holy shit. But
No, when you called me,
had
you were like-
good-
You were like, we're only gonna be on for 30 minutes. I was like, motherfucker, just send me the link. I got this.
that is true. I did tell Robbie to sell him and to join the league. We'll be on for 30 minutes. I lied a little bit to a friend, but hey, we had a
Oh,
good time.
little
Okay.
We had a good time, right?
It was all
fun.
in good fun.
Nah,
Exactly.
I appreciate you guys for having me. It's fun drafting
For
with
sure.
you guys.
Everybody
I
go
can't
ahead
wait
and
for that
put yourself
trophy to
in.
come on. Oh yeah. Catch
Robbie,
me,
what you got
rumboys.com, rumboys Robbie on Twitter, and download the Sports Me app, and then catch me here in the next hour on the Hayden Hurst Mental Health Podathon. The homie Adam Rank is talking it up right now.
Please tune in.
Yep. Please tune in.
Yeah.
Please tune in.
Now follow all these guys. You can follow me if you want. GOURSIE19. It's summer. I don't post much during the summer because I like to be outside. It's only nice here for like 4 months a year, so I like to spend every
take
second
advantage.
I can. Exactly. But come football season, I'll be more active. I'm hoping to get weekly articles. I'm not in college anymore, so got a lot more time to write and just plug content. So you'll be hearing more from me come August, September. Like Rejass my thing. So definitely gonna stick around for that. And yeah, LQ, thanks for having me as always. And cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys. Go ahead, Sam.
And then you guys can always find me at Swagman95 on Twitter for football guys and Ball Blast. And I do get to face off against William week 1. So I do get that nice auto win week 1. So
Oh my god. 1-0.
you
1-0.
love it. You love to see it. But thank you for having me, LQ. This was a blast, man.
Hell yeah. Had fun, man. Thanks for joining,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
bro. Yes, sir. Catch
Peace,
you later.
boys. Yep.
Thank you guys for watching the second annual of the Subscribers League. It's been amazing, and thank you for sticking around for the people that stuck around. And I feel like I'm gonna win this whole thing. So I'll see you guys next week for another great episode of Real Deal Fantasy HQ with your boy LQ. Peace.